Nice.
Is this audio? This should be audio. This should be audio. Girl, don't even. Ugh. And I was watching something. Hi. Hi. I fucked up. Give me a second. I'm gonna fuck around with some lighting. Hi. We're audioing, and I've murdered my chat, so I need to figure out how to unmurder my chat. So we're gonna go into Stream Elements and demurder my chat because that was not fun. So I have no idea what everyone is saying. Um, I believe this should be the one. Don't quote me on it. Nope. So I set up FNAF and like I set up the stream so I could have chat like sit up here and everything so you could see the FNAF gameplay. I altered the original file, I believe, for the chat. So okay, so I actually have to include the chat again. So I believe that was chat. We're going to include chat again. You guys are gonna see, yes, I'm aware. There's nothing. It's all one layer. Also, I'm gonna be eating this stream. I have given up, essentially. Okay, yep. And hopefully chat will chat once I'm done. 1920, right? I was fucking around with this so much that I am down to the point where I'm so... Please. And apparently not. Wait. Yes? No. Sorry. No? I've got like a rough reference point for where chat should be because it's meant to sit between the frame and the... I think that's it. I think that's it. No promises. I feel like I've been hit by a car. I do really want to show you guys the FNAF thingy I had set up, but I don't know if I can because I can open the game, but I don't have the second monitor working, so I won't be able to see anything. And I don't intend to play because I want to play when I've got another DisplayPort cable. But I do really want to show you guys because I worked really really hard on making it look nice. I'm gonna see if I can jump over to the other screen, but it might not work. But we're gonna have a look anyway. Hi, we should have audio now. I just want to say that I'm really fucking proud of this. I spent about 3 different hours, like 3 consecutive hours, trying to set it up so I didn't have anything sitting in the way of like any of the important stuff for FNAF. And yeah, I just want to throw myself off a cliff. But this was the layout that I was fucking around with so much last night, and I'm very pissed off that I nerfed my DisplayPort cable. Anyway, how are we all doing today? I hope you guys kind of like were slightly impressed with the last screen, except the lack of audio with everything. Let me open everything and close oh, it's really weird not to have a second monitor. It's not like I use both monitors anyway, if we're being very honest when I stream. But still, it feels weird that there's not like another bright light smacking me in the face. Okay, I gotta open Discord. I believe the Discord is linked. Oh, okay. Everything's really... Okay. Also, I will be eating. I'm hungry and did not think... Nope, I opened the wrong thing again. Oh, you hit a 50 stream streak. God damn, Nick. That's pretty cool. That means I've streamed for 50 streams, which is fucking weird to think about. Also, Discord keeps opening over here. Like it opens all the way on the other side where there is no monitor. I don't know why I have Discord open. I know that hypothetically it's meant to be open so I'm able to see if like the mods say anything, but rarely anything happens to a point where I actually need that. So we've got to have it open for the sake of like formality, but it means nothing. Also, lighting setups changed. Changed the bulb so that one's warmer. See, cooler, warmer. I thought it was more vibey and moody with warmer light, but yes. Oh, nice. Um, didn't you just swim like 20 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago? Dude, you should be showering right now, Loki. Yeah, new light bulb. I don't know if it makes it better or worse. It can change the color tone. I don't know if we like warm tone or if we should just go back to this because I think it's just too bright, or maybe that's just a me thing. I like moody lighting. But yeah. Anyway, interesting Panadol commercial. Indeed. Technically 54. Why 54? Also, I'm so sorry that I missed a lot. Unmurder us, please. I just realized if I were to stream FNAF tonight, I haven't done the mic level, so you guys would be in for it. I think it'd be very fun. But yes, I think the moody lighting is nice. You got Panadol commercials, I got Canadian Ah, shit. I see. Hi, witty reference. How are you doing? Apparently everyone's yapping about what they've got ad-wise, and I am currently sitting in the fact that I fucked around with my monitor. So yes, you had 4 streams before hitting affiliate, which is when streaks start getting counted since it's the associated with channel points. Oh, I see. I did not know that. I still don't know a lot about how Twitch works as a platform. It's nice to be informed. Doing well. Hope you're well. How honest am I allowed to be? Because I nerfed my second monitor by destroying a cable. I have not eaten, but I have studied. And I've got dinner sitting over here. So occasionally, or maybe when ad breaks occurring every hour, I'm gonna stuff my face with food. But yes. Ah, that's so abnormal 9 for you to be really cold. Normally you're really hot. But yes. Technically 54 stream streak exists somewhere in the void. Uh-huh. Yeah, probably. But yes, how is everyone doing? I'm very sorry to Ali that I nerfed my PC today. I'm gonna get a new DisplayPort cable tomorrow, so Sunday will be FNAF Day. And I've checked over with everyone in the household that I should be able to scream at the top of my lungs. Yeah, steak sandwich and chips. I support wonton gluttony in all forms. American. Ah, I see. Yes, indeed, American. Sorry. When I eat on stream, I try to eat food that I can easily swallow. So I found that fish is the most effective food to eat on stream. Oh, it's dumb because I haven't eaten many things on stream, but like fish tends to work because you can just kind of like swallow it whole without chewing. But yes. A few VODs are actually fully out in the void and will never be retrieved because we didn't have VOD saving on until I told Shay how to fix it. I think that's for the better, to be honest. But yes. Thank you, Ali. Life is a dumpster fire right now, and I appreciate your patience. But yes, just means you have more time to prepare to be super good at the game. Yes. I know that some of you in Discord last night may have seen a what was it? A screenshot. It was a screenshot that was chucked up. Well, not a screenshot. It was like a photo I put up on the main channel, and it was basically me setting up for stream last night, and it said night 3. I did not get to the point of night 3. I had someone else playing for me, so I could constantly adjust stream elements so everything at the top could sit up nicely. But yes. I did not make it to night 3. I like that you guys have that much faith in me. It makes me feel less guilty when I won't be able to get past night 2. But yeah, I was more or less sitting on my MacBook and I was moving things like 2 pixels every so often, refreshing everything. Yes. I don't want to talk about it. It was a lot. I was up really late last night till around 2 fucking around with it. I should have slept. I woke up around 10 a.m. this morning. I had a pretty good day. It was really mostly rotting. I will say the highlight of my day is the fact that my stream room got fully cleaned. Did I clean it myself? I did not. And I appreciate it. Also, I'm sorry my head kind of looks like a rat's nest. I can brush it out. I just kind of feel like a lot right now. Shit. And I missed my mouth, which was kind of sad. I'll try to practice. I want to not embarrass myself because the first time I did FNAF, it wasn't really a planned stream. It was just like I want to try gaming, so this is what I'm going to try type of stream. So there wasn't any hype around it, but I feel like there's a little bit of expectation and hype around it now because I have 2 expert FNAF players in chat. Hence, the anxiety is much higher to perform well. Oh, you went to uni today? Nick, would you like to tell everyone about what happened in class today? I think that was kind of a highlight of my day, to be honest. It's nice to know that you have more people following you and talking to you. This is how you make friends. I told you that going into campus was very important. Important. I'd say important. And it's just gonna sit right. I swear my hair never sits right. But yes. First impressions, you're very fast and charming. You should be in a TV. I don't think I'd do well in a TV show. I think streaming works out because I can just yap to myself. I like talking a lot and I don't mind talking to myself. Very bad with the whole back and forth of conversation thing. So, streaming works out. I don't think TV would ever work out for me. But yes, Nick the ladies man. My Instagram reposts were watched and read aloud in front of me, and it was very embarrassing considering most were about dominant women. Do you want to preface to the stream what you mean by about dominant women? Because, well, I think most of us can make assumptions what you're talking about in context to, like, dominant women. But I feel like the rest of the stream should, very much know what you mean by dominant women, because that gives me, like, some form of morbid joy that everyone else shall know about this as well. Nick is submissive. Nick, is your account public or private? Because I don't want to direct people towards your account. However, Nick's reposts, a lot of them are about dominant women, right? I believe it's a private account. And, I believe I was the one who also inspired him to start reposting shit. I was like, repost it, no one's gonna see, no one really cares. Apparently people do care. Nick is a bottom, confirmed, 100%. Hi, hi Noodles, how you doing? I was about to crash out today, but I didn't. How you doing? But yes. How is it going? Is Ali banned yet? Ali is not banned yet. My dearest Ali is still here and is still yapping. So yeah, TLDR, I didn't have an interesting day. However, I know Nick did. And I guess this is a sign to everyone else that people do occasionally scroll through your reposts, so watch out. Oh, also, fun fact, I wasn't cleaning my stream room, but someone else was. Well, someone else was helping me clean out my stream room. My PC has moved from, like, sitting... Sorry, we're gonna use this box as sitting like this on my desk to sitting sideways with all my cables, like, spilling out the sides. I can't be fucked to move it back, and honestly, it gives me more desk space. I'm not mad at this. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait, what? Wait, you guys banned Ali? Huh? But I like banning Ali. This is my new hobby. You guys are trying to take away everything from me, I swear. I swear. Like, I know how to ban Ali myself. Like, I think it's an honor that I get to ban Ali. But apparently everyone's trying to steal that valor from me. Oh yeah, Lego car moved into the background. Lego's just gonna be moved along the sidewall, more or less. It won't be covering where the chat is. I believe in the corner over there, you can see Chadwick. There's Peanut. I believe there is another Bulbasaur plushie that is unnamed over there. I sew, right? And pin cushions are a thing where you shove pins into them. I have a Bulbasaur that is covered in pins. Like, its little bulb thing, it's covered in pins. The pin cushion Bulbasaur is also sitting on the couch. Probably not the most appropriate thing to have on the couch, but he is on the couch nonetheless. Don't worry, Shay, you can still ban me. If you don't even have to unban me because I know you don't know how. I do know how to. I've unbanned you so many times. Just give me a second. Let me prove my point. Okay. This is how you ban someone. We're gonna wait for it. We're gonna swallow what I'm eating. I'm shamelessly eating with my mouth open. I'm so sorry. Well, eating while I'm speaking. Wait. Shit. Fuck, I left something in the other room. Whatever. Anyway, so this is how you ban someone, and then this is how you unban someone. Because I know how to unban people. But yes, it was indeed clean. Fuck off. I know how to unban people. Please. Girl. I don't know. Wait, okay. It says that I unbanned her for... Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Let me do it. Fuck off. Or I will time Noodles out. I don't care. We're gonna ban Ali again. And then we're gonna unban Ali again. Because I know how to unban people. I know how to unban people. It's that one time. That one time it didn't work. Oh, okay. Um, okay, so if we're gonna bet, what if we just time someone out? What if we just put someone in timeout? I've never put someone in timeout. Okay, whatever. He'll live. Anyway, good evening, Shay. Hello, everyone. What did I come and do? Me proving that I know how to ban people, and also I timed out Noodles for 60 seconds. It gives me great joy. And yes, what is it? Ali got banned like 3 different times. I was proving that I could unban Ali, and yes, I'm having a great time. I'm also eating dinner, and I'm also running late, and I feel very stressed. So that is how I'm going. How are you going, Brian? Mm. Nick also hit his 50 stream streak. Oh, stream room got cleaned. I broke a monitor cable, so I can't stream for FNAF, and I'm about to explode. Also, new light bulb, so lighting is different. Still not sure about how warm or cool tone to pull the lighting. Like this is like cool toned. Are we vibing with the cool tone light? To me, it feels very weird, but are we vibing more with a cool tone light? I think my eyes are adjusting. Are we mad at this? I thought warm tone was more cozy, but you know. Damn, I'm getting spoiled tonight. Yes, you are. Oh, and we've hit. Really? Wait. How does Noodles have a 50 stream streak if Nick has a 50 stream streak? Because that means hypothetically Noodles has been around forever, technically. Ah, Shay Stream Chronicles. Info about the squishies, info about the ex, a few times she cries, at least getting banned, reading 90% chat, some info about her college and how she sits alone. Huh? Okay, what do you mean info about college, info about uni, and the fact that. When did I say I sit alone? When? When? I don't even remember that. Noodles got unmodded. Oh shit! Fuck! Shit! Help! Okay. How do I mod him again? Wait. Did I? He should be a mod now? Oh shit. I think he should be a mod now. But yes. I sit alone. There's nothing wrong with sitting alone, but I don't think I explicitly stated to anyone I sit alone, so I'm a bit confused about that one. But yes, I think he's a mod. I think I fixed it. But yes, okay, so lesson learned, I can't ban or time out anyone who are my mods because that kicks them fully. I fixed it too! It's just Nick did it faster than me. You guys just do it faster than me. But I'm trying nonetheless. Yeah, I don't sit alone. I have more than one friend sometimes. Sometimes. I do make new friends. I will say that. That's been happening a lot lately. Oh yes. Actually, you can ban time out other mods because I can. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Also, I don't have much to say about today because I didn't do much. Today's just been a shit show. So, has anyone else got plans for the weekend? Because I can talk about my plans for the weekend. I'm kind of excited for my plans this weekend. But yes. Oh, what did I do? Nick DM'd me. I feel like I did something. Oh shit! I love Nick. I love Nick so much because he actually remembers shit that I don't remember. Sorry, ma'am, I was wrong. Maybe many of the chatters sit alone. I see. If I'm being honest, I don't sit alone because I have really available friends. To be honest, that's about it. If they were less available, it'd probably be more alone. But yes. Oh, your Friday was really busy. What did you get up to? I'm going to some markets, a concert, and a birthday dinner. Oh, that sounds exciting. I'm assuming the answer is a yes then. I don't think you can add the head mod stuff. I don't think you can. I believe Nick should be a head mod. But might be stuck doing 4 hours of Chinese notes tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds like shit. That sounds like shit. I'm trying to speed through all my uni stuff, so I'm trying to get through another lecture today. I've done one lecture. I'm trying to get through another one. So after the stream, I'm hoping to like smash through that lecture, and then I'll only have one lecture to do tomorrow, and then I can start my study for my midterm. And then Sunday I'm out. So my uni has markets going, and then on top of my uni having that markets going, I'm also going to like a friend's concert. It's cat themed, and I'm really excited about that. And I think I'm gonna dress up. Like she said I didn't really have to dress up, but I kind of want to because I need an excuse to dress up, right? And then I'm going home. Not much, but still something. Hmm. Yeah, but it's a lot more hassle than me just remodding you with one command. I went to breakfast with a friend, then after that I went shopping. After that, met a friend to watch a Taiwanese movie. After that, went home for dinner, then came home. Do we have any other linking words that aren't after that? Also, how are we feeling about the blue tone? Do we prefer like a warm tone or like cool tone? What's vibing more? Because I thought I'd enjoy a warm tone, but I kind of just like the difference between the warm tone light in the background and like the cool tone hitting my face. But yeah, but yes. Um, was your yes. Nick, my excitement for you was in relation to you remembering things that I did not remember. You secretly hypnotize people? I do not secretly hypnotize people. I, I don't know if I should say I wish I could, but like, you know. Uh, is that better? See, this light's really fucking neutral. Mm, is that any better? See, the thing is, if I don't use any of like the really warm tone or like the really cool tone, I feel like I'm not getting my like money's worth out of this light bulb. So we're trying to choose which one to do. But yes, cool tone gives horror movie lighting. Why am I low-key into it though? Are you in any clubs for uni? I am in, well, kind of. That's up in the air right now. But I want to be part of a club, but I'm a bit hesitant on it. So yes, yes. When you get a second warm /2 water, you'll be able to sort the room lighting better. Yeah, and I also want to sort a lighting strip out for behind the couch, but I'm still hesitant on that as well. The makeup is makeuping. Thank you. Warm tone in the back and neutral /cooler in the front. Okay, so not gonna lie, I'm currently enjoying the lighting right now. Are we mad at this? Because I kind of like this, but this is like aggressively neutral. It's aggressively like a white light compared to what I'm expecting, you know? But yes, club that you, yeah, I'm piggybacking off someone else's club because I need friends apparently. Um, I'm planning to join the motorsports club as part of their marketing team. A person I'm currently trying to dodge is on that um club marketing team, but I'm doing it because we're both, new to the club. Hence, it's fair game, apparently. Nine, I think you should just have a nap. You should like skip a stream and have a nap at this point. Hmm. What am I looking at? Specifics. Hi. So, me, Noodles, and Nine know each other in person, and currently Nine is being chastised for how to compliment someone correctly. Because being too general is, clearly not it. Hence, he is just being, berated by specifics. I've decided to go against joining the new club and development at my uni because I don't think I have enough time regarding anything and I'd like to be available. I think you should, Nick. I 100% think you should join that club. I think it would make me extremely happy if you joined that club. And I know you like to make me extremely happy, so I think you should join that club. I think it's a good social opportunity and I think it's a good networking opportunity. And I need more people in my life with a network. So I think you should go for it. If you're not doing it for yourself, do it for someone else. You can, okay. You don't have to skip a stream. You can just like lie in bed and have the stream on your phone while you're like starfishing in that. Like when I'm on a phone call with people these days, I'm not trying to hold like the phone to my face like this. I'm at the point of like I put the phone next to me and I'm lying on my bed like a starfish. I think it's the most effective way. That's just my opinion. But yes, I have reasons for being specific. That being I'm dead. Wow. 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 Can anyone else give us a wonderful example of how to compliment someone? Because it is very important that you know how to do this. Would Noodles, who's chastising Nine right now, like to give an example of how to compliment someone? Because I feel like he's a bit of a hypocrite. Also, the lighting is being a bit weird in the background. So that's that light, right? Better. Good. But yes. I think Shay's fourth eyelash from the right on her left eye is really nice. See, that's what we're looking for. Clearly, that's the energy. Can anyone match that energy? I appreciate it nonetheless. I think it never hurts to go into specifics if you want to compliment someone. Trust me, people feel more complimented when you bring up specific things, you know? Speaking like my manager, yeah, you can have fun, do your own thing, but be available. Be available if you need help for any issues, mods. Thankless job. Hey, I take care of Nick financially sometimes. Fuck. Sorry. Seasonal death, you know? I want a compliment too. What about a roast, Jay? I'm too fragile. My heart is too fragile for roasting. Let's not roast me. Don't make me regret being useful. I fear Nine did come over and play a bit of FNAF so I could set up the FNAF stream. He also cleaned. I love friends for saying friends who are useful sounds really bad because like I've talked to my mum about it before and she's like, "What do you mean by useful?" And I'm like, "No, not that kind of use." And she's looking at me and she's like, "What do you mean useful?" I mean friends who are willing to sit with you while you clean up your shit because life is a mess. That type of useful. Jay's hands are talented. Just look at the Legos in the background. Thank you. I can't roast anyone. I fear I don't do playful roasts. I want to like break your soul type of roasts. I'm not built for playful roasting, I fear. But yes. She pays me sometimes when she actually keeps with it. Okay. I don't pay Nick consistently because I don't even know when I get paid from Twitch because I never look at my account. I just know that there's money in there sometimes. So what I do is if Nick needs something that's kind of somewhat necessary, like Nick recently, he needed his ID done because like he doesn't have a form of ID right now. So I just kind of sent him the money to pay for his ID. I do things like that because I'm really inconsistent, but I think I think hypothetically it means more, you know? Rather than stuff like that. Thank you for the acknowledgement, Shay. Yes, I play FNAF and cleaned. You sound like my mother. You sound like my mother. I do acknowledge your role and your presence in the cleaning and the stream. Thank you. Break my soul? No, that excites me. See, the thing is, I don't want to do that. I don't like doing that. It makes me sad. Also, no, girl, you're not in debt. All the money I send you for these things is just like I just consider it paying you for Twitch because I forget to pay you for Twitch. I don't consider it a debt at all. You're fine. You're fine. But yes. Anyway, oh, I just remember the thing that Nick told me not to remember. I mean, told me not to forget. I brought it up a while ago as a joke, but I actually made one because I had time to kill at uni. So, I made a joke about making a dating application for me to read out on stream because I saw someone else do it on TikTok and I thought it was really fucking funny. I have made one. And I have had a few people test it. Namely, I had the wonderful Ali test it for me. I will be chucking it in Discord at some point. If you do want to apply to date me, that is your sign. I will be reading them on stream because I think it's funny and I need a little bit of whimsy and a little bit of silly in my life. So I will be chucking it up on stream. I believe Nick has the link. He is welcome to drop it. I don't know. Is this the type of thing I announce? I'm also setting up a few other Google forms because I want to get a bit more interactive and a bit more nosy in your personal lives. I will be setting up another Google form that's more like a lore dump. But the thing is, the lore dumps that you're lore dumping to me have to be stream appropriate because I will be reading them out. Some of them. Some of them. We did have a confessions bot on my Discord server. However, we had an incident where someone confessed something that was really horrible and awful, so we had to kill the confessions bot. So that's not happening anymore. But we are setting up a Google form. I do want to notify you that in the dating application form, there is an option to upload a file. It's a photo. I expect photos. If I see a dick pic, you will be kicked from the server. Furthermore, I will not be the person who is going through the application first. I will have someone screen it so I don't accidentally see phallic objects. This is your warning. But yes. Yeah, the confessions bot was a mess. Also, hi Aeon, how you doing? I've got a lot. Why does Nick owe me like $200? What do I... Why do you owe me that? I don't even remember why you owe me that. Honestly, if I'm being honest, Nick, like, I'm not concerned about that at all because I didn't even remember it. If I remembered it and I was pissed off about it, fine. But right now I'm more chill with you. So yes. mod's supposed to not get anything. That's part of the contract, but you gain something good. I like taking care of Nick. Nick is not even a mod for me. At this point, he's like my whole admin team. He takes care of a lot of the stuff behind the scenes, including VODs and everything else. So to me, Nick is an imperative person that I'm very happy to give him money to help him out. So yes. I keep thinking Mallow is marrow, and that's where the blood is made. So you pump life in this stream, in a way. I don't know. I thought Mallow was like a marshmallow. Is that it? Also, thank you for following. Technically a little wait. Are you into Oh wait, you sorry, I'm so bad at reading. No, you're like 200 in debt for your PC, not me. But like kinda? I don't know. If I didn't have to pay you, your debt would be that high, but like, you know, whatever. I am so far out of it. But yes, I believe Nine has seen the dating application. I believe Noodles. Noodles was the one who added the T's and C's to the application, which is how you know that it's a bit more put together. I believe I'm gonna make it a habit to read a few every time. I don't think we have enough people in the stream to make it like a regular thing, but I think it would be funny to do every so often. But yes. I did see water. I do need drink water. Somatic. Thank you. The way I know you're here is not because you chat, but because you remind me to hydrate. I probably think that's the most useful thing you do, honestly, in terms of this chat. And yes, Nick is very excited to see a phallic object. Shit. Thank you, Ali. That is wonderful advice towards Nick. I'm sure Nick is going to have a wonderful time looking at all these images. But yes. Poor mod's having to see all the phallic objects, indeed. Also, hi Blazing Scraps, what's up? Nick is also a dick pic screener. Exactly. Exactly. I'm so sorry to Nick. Do you want me to take the image file option out? If I'm being honest, it's just because I want to nose around how people look, but that's not essential. So, I'm more than happy to remove that if you would like me to remove that. But yes. Nick does not owe me $200. I'm probably I've probably sent him more than 200, but not in an owing way. But yes, if you've been on the internet long enough, you have seen a few. I have not actually. I have not. If I'm being honest, like I have dodged a lot of not safe for work sides of the internet, and I'm very proud of that. Also, oh my god, Ali just hit a 25 stream streak. Half a Nix. I'm gunning if you're top non-modded chatter. I need that in my life. I really do. I need to check. I forgot there's a way, but there is a way to check my stats of like who chats how much. I want to see who sits where in terms of that. But yes. Shay, did we not suggest no images? I mean, we did. And also, apparently there's an ad break. And I know these ad breaks auto run, which means I'm with some of you guys for 1:30. Well, a good chunk of people aren't here. So that means I'm going to take a chunk out of this because there's less people to feel self-conscious around. I wonder when Shay's gonna tell me if I'm releasing the link or not because I've asked many times. I'm so sorry. You can release the link, but I don't know how you're gonna announce that to the server. I didn't want to release it because I thought that was a bit egotistical, if you know what I mean. But yes, I'm annoyed about all the stream. I tend to not miss the stream, and I'm very appreciative. Are we still within that 90 seconds? I don't know how people eat on stream. It makes me feel self-conscious, but here goes nothing. I feel like I shouldn't be making eye contact with the webcam, but like, no, I'm not gonna do. Okay. Solid. I love how comforting Ali is. I'm very grateful to have her in my community. Also, thank you, Nick. That is the most like sweet way you could have announced it. If you look at the application, it shouldn't be too blunt, hopefully, but it does scream Shay made this application, if you know what I mean. Guys, she's staring at me. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? How's your other thing going? Can I have one bite? I'm starving. You can if you'd like. Um, it doesn't look like the most aesthetic thing, but it's delicious. It's kind of falling apart, but so am I, and that doesn't make me any less delicious. So we respect it. Hmm? The other thing, the thing with the girl, how's that going? I have a nice day from uni for once, but working. It's like I'm taking a survey for a dating app. Exactly, that's very shade coded. I'd munch on that, no problem. Doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm a dedicated chicken. I need context for that. Excuse me. Your dedication is to. No, I don't. Okay, hi. I'm so sorry, Nick, but I don't believe in AI. Hence, are you okay with screening them with your eyeballs and not AI? Because like, if you had to run them through AI, that would make me very. I out it in the Discord announcement too. If you would like to, but it makes me feel a bit awkward. I'm gonna be honest, it makes me feel very narcissistic, being like, oh my god, there's a bunch of people in the server who totally want to date me. It makes me feel a bit narcissistic. If you can find a nice way to throw it in the Discord announcements, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Also, let me read out what Nick said. Go submit your application to date our lovely overlord. Keep in mind that I will see everything you say and read the disclaimer because it's important. You can just copy and paste that thing. I'm so sorry. I hope that Nick being able to like say that he's gonna see it as well will deter a lot of the weirdos, because I'm scared that I'm gonna like, you know, hinder Nick's purity somehow. You know what, Nick, for every phallic object you are exposed to, I feel like I need to compensate you somehow. How much does Nick get paid for every phallic object he has to see on my behalf? Oh, you didn't see her? What is this announcement? Because I was playing CS. The announcement is a silly dating application because I wanted to read some surveys out here. I was doing a dating application one, and then there's going to be a trauma dumping one because I want to share everyone else's tea with consent on stream. Because sometimes I feel like I yap about. I forget. I don't have enough to yap about. But yes. But next week she's on my team for badminton. Oh, on my team for doubles badminton. Wait, was this planned or was like this a rotational thing? So what is it with the stereotyping? Is it sexist to only filter fallacies? What do you mean? What do you mean? But yes, sandwich. 10 to 20 per phallic object. Okay, how are we gonna go about this? Because like Nick could hypothetically be like, Shay, I've seen 5 phallic objects today, and just send him 50 bucks. Is there like a method of proof? Because the thing is, if I'm gonna see it anyway to prove that he's seen it, it kind of defeats the purpose. I suppose I could be like, hi, could I get someone else to like double check? But then I've exposed someone else to a phallic object, so you know, can't really do that. Ah, yes, very normal. Nick gets rewards, but yes, he does. Wait. No, this does not mean to send anything in on Nick's behalf. To my lovely chatters, do not send dick pics for Nick to see because you want him to make money. I would not appreciate that, and I don't think he would either. Quick. You know what type of phallic objects I mean. I mean very specific phallic objects. If it's a fruit or a vegetable, I'm throwing someone out a window. Yes, if you put it that way. What are we talking about? Okay, so I've released a dating application because I want to be silly and fun and read them on stream. And I've got a function where you can upload a photo of yourself. However, you can upload any photo. And I don't want to see dick pics, so I'm having one of my lovely moderators screen for dick pics. But the thing is, I feel bad for exposing him to like a hypothetical possible dick pic, so I'm gonna compensate him. But the thing is, I don't know if he's telling the truth unless I see what he's seeing. And the thing is, like, that's just like a big fat loop unless I like loop someone else into the loop. And the thing is, I'm assuming someone else doesn't really want to see a dick pic unless we have volunteers. Do we have any volunteers? I should have asked for that first, but yes. No sexual organs. Better idea. No sexual organs. We're not going to use phallic objects because, like, that's a bit too broad. Fair. It's technically rotational, but we can. Ooh. But we can pick each other, which we did. Ooh. Okay, that's gotta mean something. Tell me that doesn't mean something. But yes. Also, don't worry. Also, I won't lie to you, Shay. Don't worry. I'll be honest with how many dicks I think I see. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I'm so far up. Getting paid to look at next day. No, I'll send a cucumber. Nick, I'll send a pic of a vacuum cleaner. I mean, the cameraman gets paid. Ah, Jump did join at the right time indeed. Hi, Jump. There's a lot you're missing and not at the same time. Um, this is. Let's not send dick pics on purpose, please. I just want to read silly applications. But yes. Oh, and Nine is offering to also see dick pics. Is Noodles offering the same thing? Because he added me, but I'm confused. Oh, okay. I believe he added me for Jump, not for dick pics. Because I'm really far up in the chat. Yes. Right, but aren't mushrooms the most basic and standard phallic object of them all? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I may like money a lot, but I'm not lying to shame more. Maybe let the White Boy podcast screen for shame. I feel bad. I can't have you screen as a group. That's awful. I love that Discord is misspelt in the forms. Is it? Is it? Nick, could you please edit that? Could you please edit that? Oh, okay. Oh, so it's gonna... It's gonna be a group thing, I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Noodles. I'm very far up in the chat and I'm very, very confused. Okay, I'll do it. Sorry, I didn't read underneath. I got distracted by Jump being here and I got excited. Apologies. But yes. I guess I need to fill out a very serious application. Honestly, at this point, I could make an application. It couldn't just be me. It could be like a application to date someone on the mod team. I think that Noodles and Sam would get more bites than I would, and I think I would love reading out this application on their behalf. Ooh, actually, should we do that? Low key, do you because I know like a lot of you guys like are with people, so like the silliness does not work. How would you guys feel if you could apply to date one of my mods instead? Are my mods okay with being sacrificial lambs for my entertainment and streams entertainment? But yes. Is it okay if I send a bunch of pictures of Chris Pratt? I need to be honest, with the picture thing, originally it was going to be one picture of yourself, one picture of you with a spoon on your head, and then one picture of a pet, but apparently that was too specific, so I'm not doing that anymore. Once at work, I had to help HR investigating and decrypt a hard drive from a PC used at the center. It was just dick pics. Dick God. I'm sorry, I did this after a uni class and it was like at 5 p.m. and I wasn't paying attention. Nick, can you send application form to me on Discord? The form is not anonymous, because if I get a dick pic, you're out of the server. This shit will not be treated anonymously. Thank you, Nick, for fixing that. I appreciate it. I would have submit both of them. Okay, so my mods seem like happy sacrificial lambs. I will go update the form now. I should be able to get into the Google form now. Hopefully, do you want me to update it now while we're all here together? Or do you want me to update it in my own time? Because I can update it for like, you know, or I can just copy the survey and like make Noodles, Sam, Nick specific like surveys. I could have Dick God. I could have them choose their own questions, to be honest. Does any of my mods interested on getting in on this? Also, the door is shut and the cat is scratching. I'll be back in a minute. The cat is not happy that he cannot get in. Hi, baby. Come in. Come in. Hi, darling. Hi, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry. My cats aren't built for shut doors. We are a very open door house, hence when the cats see a shut door, they're very fucking confused by how it works. But yes, we will get specific surveys. Okay, I got a lot to read up. Okay, yes. I don't believe that. I think you'd get the most application. See, I think it's more fun. I feel like people who aren't in my community, we would probably get more applications to me, but if you are in the community, I think you're all going to like see more applications for my, mods. Yes, Sam, Nick, and Noodles all getting an application to date them. Could be good. How many can I submit? What do you mean, how many can you submit? How many can you submit in what context? Also, we're going to change the lighting because I want it to be warmer toned. I'm still fucking around with what I like and what I dislike. But yes, just copy and paste your demands See, we don't believe in AI here. After that Jackbox game, me and Sam are kind of tight knit. So are you gonna be applying to date Sam? Shay, you slept through the uni class. No excuse. I did. I had both Noodles and Nine join me in a uni class. It was a lab. And the thing is, they don't take attendance in the lab, but apparently they do take attendance just because she was curious, right? The lab instructor. And Noodles, the first thing he did was like, I'm not supposed to be here. I love and adore that so much. I love how sweet and honest he is. Whereas Nine was like, yes, I'm totally supposed to be here. It's the dichotomy of my friends, clearly. But dating applications for you would most likely include a higher percentage of dicks. Unfortunately, it has been updated, phallic objects or otherwise. Can we get specific surveys? We will set up specific surveys. That way you don't have to browse potential models that weren't for you. Wait, did you update it to Discord? Nick, what did you update it to? I could just slide into Sam's DMs though, flirting with reels. I see you guys. I see you. I'm so far back in chat. I'm awful with this. Oh, there's a cat on the desk. I went in on this. Nothing was spelt wrong. Are there any mods female? If not, I'm not interested. No, all my mods are men. Also, we do have cat sighting. He is on the desk, and you may or may not see him. Probably not. He's too close to the monitor right now. But yes. Nick has really long hair. I don't think it counts. You guys can't see the cat, and I'm gonna take a photo so you guys can see the cat. Give me a second. Wait, I'm on 5%. I should not do that. Off. I can't read the chat when the cat is in the way. Oh, okay. No. Okay. Thank you, darling. But yes. How many applications? I would absolutely apply for Noodles. 100%. Do you want to set up these applications now? I could share my screen. Fuck, I only have one monitor right now. Fuck. But yes. And I have 20 messages to catch up on. Also, hi Charky. I've done one. Me and Sam and Aeon have gone on multiple sledding dates. As a group or like one-on-one? Is this like a bachelor situation? Fuck. Hi, okay. Hi darling, can we get off the desk? Please, off. Please. Thank you. He just knocked something over. There's a line, and I draw the line at knocking shit over off the desk. But yes, I do not lie. I am so far back. But yes, you did see a tail. That is Titan. Atlas is not one to jump on desks, so that was Ty. And yes. And now Eon. You can be anything you want, sweet Ekin. Oh my god. I really do think Noodles and Sam are going to get the most applications. Maybe Noodles. Noodles or Nick, actually. Sam is more elusive. He's like the mysterious hot boy that like no one knows who his name is. Like they see him but they don't know who he is. Whereas like Nick is just like he's here. He's in your face. Whereas Noodles is just also he's not as here as Nick, but he's like got these personal relationships going on where he like, you know, casually flirts in the Discord chat, not Discord. Twitch chat. But yes. I like those seagulls and Finding Nemo's yelling stuff. Yes, you guys are. You guys are indeed. I will say that. It was mostly the three of us though. Okay, if it was the three of you, is this like are you guys like poly together? Or is this like a bachelor style thing where he's trying to choose his favorite? Or I need an update. Everyone knows who I am, indeed. Are they going to post pics and profiles? I sadly do not know much about you or the mods. Okay. Is it weird if I actually set up a channel to introduce people? Because I feel like even though the way my Discord server works is very Shay-centric, I feel like we do have pillars of the community, and I would very much like everyone to know about my mods because I love and adore them. Is that weird if we set up an introductions channel for my lovely mods? Have a look. Go look at my messages in the 18 plus chat. I think that's a wonderful way to meet Nick. Very, you know, on point. Nick equals Count Dracula, all you need to know about him. Introduction channel would be pretty cool. No? No. Why is there a no? Why are we getting a no from Noodles? It's definitely funnier when we don't have any profiles on the mod. I suppose. I suppose. Give me a second. I'm gonna change something. I suppose if you're a regular here, you do already know about who my mods are. I believe that we have shoot. How do I read your username? You've got a ditto next to your user. I have no idea how to pronounce that. So to the dude with the ditto next to his profile, we have three lovely regular mods. We have Nick, we have Sam, and we have Noodles. Sorry, I needed to double check something. I was gonna say something, I was like, wait, that's not right. Anyway, we have three lovely mods, and if they wish to, they can introduce themselves before I introduce them for you. I've kind of hinted as to how I view them, and yes, pretty sure most. Let me have a look. Pretty sure mine. I'm pretty sure most of mine are just supporting the things you say. What are you talking about? Organs in the 18 plus channel. The 18 plus channel has also I think we've had conversations about periods and stuff as well. It's a very flexible channel. Reproductive organs. But yes. Also, we're not forgetting about Jump, but we're talking about our regular mods. Sorry, bro, not interested in your 18 plus Discord posts. Wow, are you interested in my 18 plus Discord posts? I would not like to know why I've sent him there. Noodles equals league lover, but he showers, so he's not like other league boys. I will say that. Nick is the one that does most of the work. He does. But yes. I am here nodding. I'm talking about my regular mods. I fear Jump is just an honorary mod at this point. I'm very proud of you. He's changing and developing. He is instead designing things for motorsports and doing engineering stuff, which probably makes him quite sad. But yes. Jesus. Why did I see a good boy? I need context, please. I did not just see a good boy. Oh, okay, good. 4 regular mods down to 3, back to 4, down to 3. Hey, we've had so much tea with our mod team. Like, I didn't even want to talk about it. We had to kick someone from mods, then we kicked another person from mods. It was a fucking mess. But yes. I would love a hairband on you. What do you mean by hairband? You gotta specify. Whoever was in the White Monster podcast just now, I'm so sorry that you're alone. Wait. You guys, I forget that you guys go in there sometimes, and I'm just not really with it. I'm looking through the other channels because, if I'm being honest, I just kind of live in the I kind of just live in the general at this point. Music I've been in a little bit because I'm a bit nosy around like different people's. Oh, Smatic, good. This is a great song. Thank you. Great recommendation. And someone include the Wii Sports title. I also approve of that one as well. But yes. Jump is not. Also, ad break in 3 minutes. Thank you for letting me know. That means I can chow down on the sandwich because I am hungry. But yes. Oh, right. My extremely sledding game request. Shane Nick sled game. I thought you guys told me that I couldn't do it because I'd be motion sick. Not long enough. You are still a dirty player. I think a 2-month hiatus is pretty good. Depends what he's doing now, though. I think that's how we judge him. Truly. But yes. They're lying, you wouldn't. Thank you, Noodles, for shoving that up. I very much appreciate it. Join the Discord tax. Why do I feel like Noodles should start naming my streams so they're more saucy and people, like, approach? What is it? Does anyone want to change the stream title so we can get more people in here and be like, yes? Jump, the only mod not here to have banned me yet. I believe Jump hasn't. Oh, there's also another mod, but you do not know him. I believe, our other mod is Jesse, but Jesse hasn't been here in a hot minute, so I don't really count him as a mod functioning. One monitor dating new title, perhaps. You should add things to it. No. I believe I am as improper as I will get. We do not request clothing or what I wear on stream. That is a me choice. The first mod, the original mod. If you know him, like, you are part of the legend. You are part of the lore. I had a lot of mods at one point, and then we had to kick a mod, and then we had to kick a mod. So now we're just down to like 3 main mods. Realistically, when it comes down to mods, I could probably get away with only having one mod and be fine because like our, you know, server, etc. is not that chaotic, nor is the stream. So it's not the biggest issue in the world. It's just nice to have a team. Also, I'm kind of cold, so I want to get a blanket sooner or later, by the way. Oh, okay, we have 1 minute until break. I'm procrastinating on either going for a blanket or a hoodie. You know, like, you know when you're cold, but you're not like cold in a way in which like you're fully cold, you're just like half cold. I'm trying to decide which half of me is cold. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Banning me is now part of Shay's branding because I have a ban addiction. It kind of is. We were talking about personal branding in my marketing class the other day. I was like, what is my personal brand at this point? I don't want to even think about my personal brand. My personal brand is very messy. Oh, thank you, Noodles, for adding a command. I very much appreciate it. But yes, 25 bands. Mm-hmm. I'm so keen on going back to China, even though I went there last year. My mom wants to plan a trip for next year. I don't know how that's going. Oh, I do have a new blanket. I could. I will take my leave. Have a wonderful stream show. Good night, everyone. Be nice. Thank you, Ryan. I hope you have a lovely night as well. Go take your break. Oh, it's 9. Okay, I'll see you guys in like 30 seconds after I smash down the sandwich because I'm hungry. Oh, nope, that's gaming. Shit, I'm so used to this being be right back next. How's it going? I was trying to change around something because the layers were bothering me. And, I believe, um, that was not supposed to happen. There's a reason why I don't feel comfortable eating on chat, eating on stream. So, hi, how are you all doing? Why is there dating apps? What did I miss? You missed the ability to apply to date me, apparently, because I need something silly in my life. Okay, I'm gonna go watch the clip. Can we? Okay, it's muted. Nice. Let's have a look. Oh god, my hair looks awful. Well, I'm assuming no one's gonna see that, so that's good. That's okay. Could be worse. I'm gonna say could be substantially worse. So we're not gonna be mad at it. I love you guys so much. That's the mentality. Fumbling more minute by minute, I fear. Yes. Hello. Was it cute? I feel like I did not look the cutest as I was trying to get through the last part of the sandwich. I literally have the same response as Jump. Hopefully Nick approves of my application. Do we actually already have applications coming in? Could I actually go check them? I also want to say I did get a charger. I did get a charger so I can read through the applications because the applications I don't. Oh wait, they should be. I should be able to get them on Discord, right? Nick, where did you put them on Discord? Oh, there's. I am so grateful that you guys are not weird. I'm so thankful. Also, oh, thank you for forwarding that. I appreciate that. Let's have a look. Is it too soon to start reading through everyone's applications, or is it like, you know, what's the vibe? Oh, I'm not logged into Google Forms, so it's gonna make me apply to date myself. Google Forms. Let's hope I know what my sign-in is. Okay. Is it gonna let me in? Okay, let's have a look at responses. How can I can pop out chat, right? We'll pop out chat over here. Screw Discord. If anything happens in the Discord, let me know. Assume that I will not know anything that happens in the Discord. So we're gonna just make the chat like over here. And I'm gonna start reading out applications. Continue. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, we got 4 responses. Oh, summaries. We have summaries. Oh, let's look at individuals. Okay, I kind of love this. I really love this. Like, this is my optimal way to find a person at this point. But yes, don't check them now. Why can't I check them now? I approve there were no pictures. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. It's very important that I don't see any, unbecoming objects. I must retain my purity. But yes, don't get too comfortable. Make sure to have eye protection. Safety squint says 4 so far. Do you still have mine or do I need to make another? I do still have yours if you'd like me to read it. Let me go check on something. How are we feeling if we want to have a look through them? We can go through Ali's first. Ali is wonderful. She was my beta tester? Beta tester. Also, let's have. Oh, are we okay? I hope the chat's still okay. Go through all of them later. Why would I go through all of them later? I have things I can talk about them now. We can dedicate a segment of the stream to it. Bring up the responses. Don't go through mine because it's too honest. Okay, we won't go through Jamie's. We have Ali, who is our beta tester. We will not go through. I have a friend, one of my friends, also beta tested this. And, I believe, I believe that she did a great job. I will read through hers, because she is wonderful like that. Oh, okay, I need to check Discord. Let me check Discord. Let's have a look at Discord, because Nick needs me to check Discord. I need to give Nick a reference. Mm, Loki, is it a red flag if he doesn't have references who aren't me? How are we feeling about that? Do I give Nick a reference, or is there another woman out there who can give Nick a reference? Because I feel like it's a bit like it's a conflict of interest if I give Nick a reference, you know? Hmm. Yeah, I want two. You should know more than two women. Two women. Two more than two women should like you enough to be able to give you a reference. That aren't me. I feel like that should be like bare minimum, you know? I feel like it's quite important. And it can't be your mom. Okay, fine, I'll get another one. Can I ask where you're gonna find this other woman, considering that you were trying to use me as your secondary reference to date me? Both my references come from one girl. Oh? Am I underestimating how many women everyone knows? Because, like, right now, I'm looking at it, it looks like you guys don't know a lot of women. Excuse me. Did I ask for too much from you guys to expect all of you guys to know women? Because, like, I thought my community knew women. I didn't think you guys would have the issue of not knowing women, because I feel like a red flag for a lot of people is just not having friends who are like men and women, like a mix. So I'm happy that I put this question in, because if you don't know at least two women who can vouch for you, damn, I'm oh, if you guys all hit up Ali, I'm gonna throw you all off cliffs. Let's just like cap it. Like Ali can only reference like 5 people max. Okay, both my references come from I'm in engineering. I've never met a woman. Submitted, sent some silly replies for a few questions. I want you. I want to do quotes from you because what other woman can you trust but you? Oh, that's a valid take. Maybe okay. Maybe I should give Nick a reference. No, I don't know many. I just didn't realize. I'll ask a woman who currently holds the longest core time with me. Oh, Nick. Comp sci major doesn't know women. Sorry. Go out and touch grass. That's mean. I know a few, not many, but a few. Nine. Who did you use as your reference for women? Who did you use as your reference for women? Because now I'm admittedly quite curious because you said you don't know many women, but yes. Shay, I just don't have any friends. Oh, Nick. Okay, fine. Oh, Nick, it's okay. You can have one woman because you have access to all my Twitch and my TikTok. Wait, you have access to my Twitch and YouTube at this point. If I didn't trust you, I think it would be a bit pointless. So fine, Nick can only have one woman. I don't think my wife would give me a good reference, so I tried to date other people. Ali Ori referenced me, so that's one spot gone. Guys, I'm a girl as well, just use me. Ewan, can you refer me? Now comp sci is the most women for engineering. For sure, kind of slow, but he's alright. I'm having 4 references. Shay, you just need to look says, oh. 9, I've got a question. Because I had a thought. My mother's the type of mother who has my friends' numbers on the off chance like I fall off a cliff and she wants to see whether like it was one of them who pushed me off the cliff. Um I'm hoping that you didn't like low key contact my mother and was like, yeah, Shay put a dating application online and she wants references from women. Please don't tell me you contacted my mother. I'm just double checking because I don't want to go through this Google application and see Shay's mother. I'm not slow, excuse me, comp sci. Had hella baddies. Your mum will be so happy you did. I'll let her know. Stay away from my mother. Please. Stay away from my mother. I don't want her to know about this, so I'd prefer you not to be like, hey, can I get a reference to date Shay? Actually, if you guys do that, if you guys have my mother's number and you do that, I would very much like to see what her response is, so I wouldn't be mad at that. In reference. Your mother cares, must be nice. She does care a lot, hence yes, she does have some of my friends' numbers on the off chance I disappear into the night. I did tell her about the application. You can. You can. I fear I've only been dumped about 3 weeks and she's already asking me, have you slept with any of your friends? You know, friends with benefits are a thing. It's healthy to be sexual sometimes. See, people are scared of their parents being too conservative. I'm scared of my mother being aggressively progressive. She very much cares. Clearly, I'm very cared for. Some people wonder how I can be so open about my sexuality and have conversations that are downright uncomfortable. But if you've ever met my mother, you would understand why. She is too open with particular things. But yes, I didn't, don't worry. Going to your mum would be insane. Challenge accepted. So real of her. Poor Shay, she got rejected multiple times. What can you do? What can you do? I've just messaged the woman who holds the long sword, which was 6 hours till 2 a.m. I've not talked to her since August last year. My mum told me her new boyfriend was into sucking toes. I get it, Shay. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know if I can top that or not. I really don't know if I can top that or not. Thank you, Fart Muncher 69. Very appropriate of the mother of Fart Muncher 69. It makes sense, you know? Hi. How are we all doing? Are we ready for me to check the applications, yes or no? You have a mum who's cool with your sexuality. Yeah, honestly, okay. I think my mum would love having another child. It would make her probably extremely happy. I'm an only child and I'm adopted, right? So she couldn't have children. She was one of those women who wanted to have lots of children. She gets really happy when I invite friends over because she likes being able to cook for everyone and like you know, she likes to be a mum. And it makes her very happy when I have people over. Honestly, if you lived over here, Loki, you could join us. We were actually discussing in high school. One of my friends, her family was gonna move up north like 3 hours, and we were actually gonna have her live with us. And my mum was so excited to have like another daughter, like she was stoked about it. She's also very progressive in terms of sexuality, etc. Um, she was. We've talked about this before, but she was initially like very like. She was upset if I was into women that I couldn't have kids, and she was upset for a bit until she realized that I could adopt. Which is very funny considering I'm adopted. She didn't consider that her adopted daughter could adopt if she married a woman. I think it's very funny. Indeed, but yes. Yeah, told my parents about lose. I was told about my parents losing their virginities together. My mum described it as a holy experience. Shit. Can she adopt you? My mum is still very open with it. My mum told me about how you can use a teapot for several things. I'm not going to tell you what the several things are. You can figure out what the several things are. But they are very interesting indeed. But yes. Chat, do I message the girl I went to high school who currently has me on delivered since September after she was meant to give me a hairdresser recommendation for another reference? I'm going in the car and driving, so 3 hours to come and see you and your mum. Uh-huh. Oh, 36, shit. Yeah, I knew I misread that. I was like, 3 hours does not sound right. My mum is too comfortable. It makes me quite happy though. Honestly, I could be growing up in a different way. Like, I'll show her an outfit and she'll be like, you could show a little more skin. I was like, wow. She's called me a prude as well. I was telling her about my personal life, and she's like, really? Like, you haven't done these things? Like, are you even trying? I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say to her. Because you know when you like get dumped from a relationship and you can finally talk about everything without feeling embarrassed or ashamed. I started doing that with her, and she was like, you didn't try this?" So like, no wonder it was boring. I can't. I can't. It's nice that she's supportive, I suppose, but she's called me a prude. She's told me like you should get more piercings. Like she's offered to pay for tattoos and piercings. Girl, I'm too loved. Also, you could get a sperm donor. I could get a sperm donor. But yes, why did she leave you undelivered since September? There's always a way for gay couples or any kind to have their own children. I think it's funny that she didn't even consider the adoption thing, considering I'm adopted. And yes, teapot. Very. They can be used very creatively. But yes, I don't know. She was literally like to message me a hairdresser to go to, and she hasn't messaged me since. I don't know what the teapot does. You can get creative with the teapot, I was told. I'm not going to say it on the internet because I don't think it's advisable to tell people about, but still. Yes, I did update your Discord name. What are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do? Also, your mum, whoa, I'm too Asian for this. Keep in mind, like, my mother is a white woman. Like, I am, like, adopted. So, like, my mother is a white woman. Like, she is the like when I say the white woman, I mean like white woman in a like she has no spice tolerance kind of way. Girl, leave it. Shay will get to it when she can. But yes. I want to. Okay, Ali, could you do me a favor and DM me what you think I'm talking about with the teapot, please? Because I'm very curious as to like what you think was done with the teapot. Because I know what was done to the teapot, but like yes, I brought an Indian girl home. My mother asked if she was homeless. My mother is very racist. God fucking damn. You know. You know what my mother asked me in regards to like when I date someone next? She has requests for me. She was like, it'd be nice to see an Asian guy next. I don't think it works that way. I really don't think it works that way. I don't think you can put in requests like that with me. I don't know what to say anymore, but yes. You have aspirations. I mean, you can. Ali, I'm very open to it. I'm not going to be offended at anything you say. There's so much purple in the chat. Yes, there is so much purple in the chat. This is how I miss shit. I need you guys to differentiate by color, please. Can we get a blue? Can we get a anything that's not purple? The teapot was used to make tea. It was kind of used to make tea. I believe the teapot was used for a special reason, and then accidentally tea was made in the teapot, and then my grandparents had a lovely time with the tea. But yes, any Asians in the applications for next. I think she can ask. It's kind of her living vicariously through you type shit. No, I think it's because probably a bit vicariously, but also because I think she doesn't think I'm extroverted enough, and I think she thinks like I should try more things because I grew up quite anxious, and she understands that she is part of the reason why I grew up quite anxious, trying to like kind of like protect me from a lot of things. So I got to the point where like I didn't even want to try new things. So I think this is her being like, well, I kind of screwed up and like I stopped her from trying a lot of things and made her anxious about it. So maybe I should convince her to try more things. I think that's it. Also, I think I fucked up my eyebrows. Definitely fucked up that eyebrow. But yes. Oh, green. Ooh, yes, green. I'm here for it. Actually, Noodles, can I have a request and could you be yellow, please? Your profile picture on Discord is yellow and I kind of mentally associate you with yellow. So could I put in a request, please? Also green? What okay, so low-key, Aeon, you could stay like the purpley pink. You are fine. You are fine as is. Could you go back to the pink? You have a brand. Everyone has a brand in my mind. Do you feel so much way SM? Do you feel some way about adopted? Hmm? Carrot, could we please like grammar? Okay, no purple, yellow. What is that? That's not even yellow. That's just a really sad pea green. Did you know that Benjamin Franklin considered Germans to be non-white? I mean, yeah, a lot of white people weren't considered to be white. Like, Italians, I don't believe, were considered to be white for a while as well. Like, you know, whiteness was a very, like, specific thing, even in Europe. I don't think I could change it back to my custom pink on my phone. Give me a second, I'm mourning. Excuse me. I'm in a... Give me a second. I need a mourn. I'm mourning Aeon's lovely pink. He is an icon. He has a brand. I'm very attached to colours. Hmm? Oh wait, shit. Is that how that works? Because I just had one of you guys change it. One of my mods, they changed my username to yellow. I don't know how it works, but someone just did it. But yes. Would you ever have a kid? Hello, child. It's nice to see you again. I would have a kid depending on my financial situation and whether my partner is a person who's appropriate for a child. Like, I'm not doing this shit on my own, if you know what I mean. But yes. Can you not type /color and it works? I didn't even know you needed Prime for it. Your mother hates East Asian people. Can I get a bit of an elaboration on that? Because I'm a bit nosy. There's meant to be a hashtag before the hex code, but This is so funny to see everyone just change their usernames. If you adopted, would it be a boy or a girl? A girl. I would. if I were to have a child, I think I would love to have a girl instead of a boy. But that's just a personal thing. I think I could raise a boy, but I think I'd have an overarching constant anxiety of them accidentally like getting red pilled or something. And I don't think I'd like to live like that. I think it would make me extremely miserable. But yes. What the fuck am I reading? Also, Eclipse Donut, can we please go back to green? I have associations. I have associations with colors of usernames. I would like Eclipse Donut to go back to green. I would like Aeon to go back to pink. Oh wait, Aeon did go back to pink. Nice. Can we get... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I... No, Nick is not allowed to change colors. The purple is very iconic. If I dated a Jewish girl, my mother would be so happy. My mother is not Jewish. Can you please elaborate on that, Ali? I'm so Huh? You contacted my mother? She's in the shower right now, so currently she's uncontactable. Good luck. Purple is my color. Purple is your iconic color, in my opinion. I mean, child, off Twitch, please. My mother is extremely religious. See, my mother is religious in a way that she'll pray if she thinks the plane's gonna crash, but other than that, she's not religious. But yes. What is this? I mentioned this before. My mum is a huge closed range, she's non-confrontational, but under the speaking wrong language, she calls you her. Oh, damn. Damn, Ali. Look, do you want to be adopted into my household? My mother would love another daughter. And I'm kind of assuming you'd probably be a better daughter than me. You know what? I was in my bathroom, and my bathroom is a big mess right now, and I've had Noodles as a house guest a few times. He's really fucking clean. Like, he does all the dishes after cooking. Like, my mother adores him as a house guest, right? So, my bathroom was messy, and she walked in, and she's like, you know, Noodles, I bet he doesn't have a messy bathroom. And then she walked out. I can't with house guests like this anymore. I cannot. I just can't. But yes. My mother runs a Bible school and had me learn to read the Bible multiple languages. I have raging mommy issues. Come here, darling, join me. But yes, I was adding to someone's close friends. Oh, you were? Like their story? Like, okay, are you emotionally added to someone's close friends, or were you added to their close friend's story? You gotta update me. Also, should I keep... No, Jamie, you're fine. You're fine. You're iconic in purple. Iconic in purple. Thank you. But yes, this is nice. And we're happy. Close friends. I don't know. When you said I was added to close friends for a second, I low-key thought like someone just announced that, oh my god, I'm your close friend now. I would love if people started doing that, by the way. It would be really nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Jamie, which application would you prefer I read? The one with your human name or the one with your username? But yes, I have questions. I have questions about one of them. Someone threw in a historical figure. I find it incredibly funny. It brings me a lot of joy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is it? I believe Nine has sent something to my mother, and he sent me a what is it? What he sent her. Hi, Shaylee's shit. Hi, Shay's mom. Just wondering if you would be a reference for me for dating application for Shay, and if you would allow me to potentially date Shay in the future. I misread potentially as periodically, and I thought you messaged my mother, could I periodically date Shay? And I was gonna throw you. Periodically? What the fuck did you mean periodically? But yeah, it's nice that I read before. Also, bye Aeon. I believe Aeon went. Someone said bye Aeon. Okay, bye Aeon. I hope you have a good day at school. But yes, both are sincere, so I guess pick one. Also, yes, no, Noodles is yellow. I acknowledge that he was Do I have to acknowledge it? Because I like that he was yellow. I thought it was iconic. And I'm sad that he's not yellow. Did I have to comment it? And no, he's purple. The golden was nice. It was nice. Shay's not even letting me screen these applications before going, oh, wait, is that why you don't want me to go through them? Oh, that's it. I thought you were just like, don't go through them, Shay, because like you can't have fun. That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I just when she's on her period. But yes. Also, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Noodles is yellow. Noodles should be iconic. He just wants to date in the Luteal face. I have preference for anyone who doesn't look like my family. Jesus. Oh my god, you know the phenomenon of like, I see it in particularly in white people, but they date people who look like their siblings. Tell me that's not a thing, because I think it's a thing. Like, they date people who look like a little too much like their siblings, and I'm just a bit concerned. I'm not going to say anything, but yes. Mine can be read out towards the middle of the group, please. The middle of the group. Do we have requests? Do we have volunteers? Could we have volunteers of who would like to be read out first? How do you know they're not their sibling? Fair. Valid. Not gonna lie. Can read mine whatever. You say that when the white boys aren't even here, shaking my head. Is this a classroom? This is a classroom. I would prefer to take volunteers because I believe you were the one who asked to be read out towards the middle. So we have 8 responses thus far. I'm not gonna read some of the joke ones. Actually, I will read some of the joke ones. They're quite funny, but yes. I'll go second. Someone needs to go first. How many submissions? We have 8. We have 8 right now. And I don't think much has changed. Yes. Ooh. I can put it in a Google spreadsheet. I'm putting you guys in a spreadsheet. Give me a second. Oh my god! Wait, this is the perfect form of comparison! I know some of you... Hi guys, I've got questions. I asked about the Omegaverse question. Why the fuck is everyone an alpha? Why? Can anyone be honest? Because I don't think all of you are fucking alphas. I love you guys so much. This gives me so much joy. Also, damn, you've been following for a while. Let me read. Let's say, yes. You can read mine out first. We'll do Ali first then. Hey, what, is there a thing for people living in a white predominant area? I still don't have a second reference. Find a woman, Nick. Any woman. Wait, should I read the references first? Do we want to read them in order, or can we, this is giving me some, I'm the Tolkien. You're the Tolkien white guy, 100%. My mum thinks you're very nice. So, who are we sacrificing into the pit? Because Ali said she'd go first, but I believe we want to throw 9 into the hole? Yes? No? Also, thank you for the follow. I don't think she knows who I am. I can be submissive, but I ain't no bigger. I was born from an anonymous sperm donor. I married someone from an ethnicity, from another ethnicity, because I did not want to date a cousin or a half-sister. It's kind of really valid. What up, Shay? It's been a while. Hi, guys, and what are you doing? I'm in my area is not that white, just 2 blocks away is an Asian family. Can I do a second one? I mean, if you want to. Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking my necklace. I appreciate it. But yes. I can do them in order. Also, hi. How you doing? Can someone tell me what the stream title was? Did we end up changing it about the application or no? We did not do FNAF. Wait, is the title FNAF related? We didn't get through FNAF because I busted my second monitor's display cable thingy. We only operate with one monitor. Oh, and you put the command. That's so smart. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Nick, have you read through everything? Do I have permission to read the dating applications without fear of being like dick picked? Because I would like to know sooner or later. I am still very scared, if I'm being really honest. But yes. Girl, you're giving me No, I don't need you to screen through any of the other things. I just need you to look at the photos and tell me whether someone has put a lewd image in the if anyone has submitted a sexual organ or phallic object. I will laugh if someone does send me a photo of a cucumber. I would not be mad at that. If you guys do want to send phallic objects, let it be a carrot or a cucumber. A carrot would actually be very on brand for me, so I wouldn't be mad at if I saw a carrot, by the way. But yes, Nick Speedery. I've been through all of them. It's quick pursuit. Technically, a fruit is a sexual organ as well, because fruit are technically the sexual organs of plants. So, maybe. I submitted my application too. I'm not going to screen my own. Someone. Oh, I don't like celery. Celery is ass. I think we've been over this. If you know, you know. If you've been on my TikTok, you would have seen me like choke like on a celery because they just taste awful. I don't know how people do it, but they just taste like ass. Someone screen Nyx. Should I give all my mods permission to be able to go through the applications? Would my wonderful noodles like permission to go through these applications or no? Because I would let him if he would like to be nosy. Celery is not for me. Celery is not for me either. Oh, 9 responses. Cool. Oh, Nicholas/Nick. I've been called Nicole, Nikki, and Nico. Okay, I'm gonna read these out by cilantro and coriander. Okay, we're gonna read them out by my choice of who has intrigued me the most. So we are going to go via. We're gonna go via submission order. Actually, we've got 9 responses. We'll probably do like 3 or 4. So we'll start with Ali. About you, pitch yourself to me. Why should you be my favorite? So we have Ali. We have her lovely socials and we have her age. She is not age appropriate, but I wish she were. Ooh, Ali's really tall. Ali's like tall. Like tall? Sorry. I'm so sorry. That will be happening a lot. And yes, I am nosing around your political alignment because I care about that. Even in fake dating applications, your political alignment is very important to me. Okay, describe yourself. Personality, appearance, useful qualities. Lovable scarecrow, built like a stick. I'm super goofy, risen with the tism personality with those I'm comfy with. Red flags. I take a long time to warm up to people. I'm naturally distrusting at first given my history. I'm also very specific food preferences due to being autistic with high sensory needs. Ooh. What type of foods do you like and dislike? Can we talk about this? Also, I'm really sorry for like leaning in close to everyone. I feel like I'm staring you guys down, but I'm just kind of like, oh wait, can I just make this larger? I feel like I look prettier when I'm sitting further back, but like, you know, I want to read. I want to be nosy. I was making a joke about needing glasses because I tried on Noodle's glasses last night, but I haven't been to an optometrist and I think my appointment's coming up. So Shay with glasses may be a thing sooner or later. But yes. Anyway, what are we looking at? Okay. It's a whole thing. It's a lot to explain. It's okay, girl. It's okay. We don't mind. Also, bye. Shit, I'm so bad at keeping up to date. I did a political quiz twice to figure out what I was. Oh. One of my references works for the Greens. Is that a green flag? Indeed. At worst, you're centre left. Get some glasses. Honestly, beige, but TBH, I can see why it's green. Not gonna lie, I couldn't tell from the graph thingy, but it was either left or centre left. Thank you for the follow. Also, I want to say I read your username and it looks like a ship name of 2 of my mods. Okay, song recommendations. Celine by Nikki. I'm gonna shove these all into a Spotify playlist. And let's have a look. I'm trying to accidentally blast what's on my phone right now. So, Celine by Nikki. Let's add it to a playlist. What do we call the playlist? Oh, my mother's out of the shower now. Hi, Nine. Did my mother respond to you perchance? I'm afraid you won't be able to get my songs on the form. Oh? Yeah, Celine by Nikki. So, let's go, okay. we will say applications. I'm gonna put it up on my Spotify as applications. My Spotify should be readily publicly available. So if you do want to stalk what everyone else has put as their song name, I wish. Okay, to Spotify, the likeliness of anyone working for Spotify in my chat at all, or like in the stream, is very low. But if you do work at Spotify, I would like to say that can we have like the ability to make playlists where we can like annotate them or annotate songs in particular, so we can talk about them, because I feel like that would be more enjoyable. But yes, dating app tracks. That's actually a much better one. Thank you. That's a much better one. Dating app tracks. That is a much better idea. Okay, saved. I also like how it flows. Also, I'm gonna go shut the door now. Give me a second. Okay, so, sorry, I got really distracted for a second. Noodle has included the whole Spotify link in his application. What? He did? I do know who Nicki is as an artist, not Nicki Minaj. Let's have a look. Let's keep reading. So she identifies as an alpha, and we have a photo. Let's have a look. I'm scared. It shouldn't be a dick pic. Oh my god! I love Ali's just vibe. She has really nice eyebrows. I'm really jealous. That's a good photo. Like, it's giving nonchalant. I love it. Okay, what's your favorite drink? My favorite drink? Lemon, lime, and bitters. Lemon, lime, and bitters. But yes, Mike Muke, that was quick. Yes, indeed. I am locked in. I'm asking to know what to buy when we go on our first date. I think you should apply to my dating application. Also, if you want to buy me something for our first date, I believe the way to my heart is food, not drinks. Or something that's incredibly useful that I could use in my daily life. What currently would be like an incredible phone case? Way to my heart right now is buying me a phone case, because my current phone case is like the crustiest thing on the planet. Let me show you my phone case. Not to like dox myself, so I'm gonna like remove something from my phone case. But my phone case is the crustiest, dustiest phone case ever. Why buy me a drink when you could buy me a phone case? But yes. Did your mother happen to pop by? She did. She says hello. But yes. I would buy Minties. Okay, on the context of Minties and like everything ongoing with that, I had one of my mom's friends come over today, and she was not having a good day with her son. Like, it's been really messy lately, and like he's a teen boy, like early teens. I sat with her and we had a chat, and she had a little cry, and we're talking about it's hyping her up, and I have this bowl of Minties. We got through half the bowl. I feel very I feel like I bonded with my mom's friend. But yes, do you vibe with, I don't even know what that is. Oh, a new display cord. Yes, that's also needed. What do you have in your phone case that doxes you? My ID. My ID. Yeah, there's yeah. Thank you, Brian, for pointing it out. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. To clarify, ID Brian phone case. Oh. Honestly, I just need a clear phone case. Girl, I just need a clear phone case. I used to have a cute sticker in my phone case, but I lost the sticker, so yeah, I just need a clear phone case at this point. Back to Ali. Prove to me that you are the ultimate Shay Yana. Okay, why do you want to date Shay? This is for testing purposes, but I totally would if she were my age, right? That is so sweet. Loki, give me a second. I need to cuddle a plushie. This is too sweet. This is Peanut. Let's all say hi to Peanut. Say hi to Peanut, the Bulbasaur. I need to hug Peanut because this is getting way too sweet. I'm melting. Don't strip Kit Kat of her present choice. Date, please. Do you fuck with washi tapes? I kind of do. Kind of. I took the application very seriously. Yeah, hi Peanut. This is Peanut the Bulbasaur. Oh, give me a second. Hi, my mother is here, and I believe she has read Nine's message. I hope you know this is for Twitch. This is not a personal endeavor, this is for Twitch. Please stop staring.
discussion to be had.
Did you just say that? Excuse me, what? Did you say that's a discussion to be had? You can speak louder, the mic will pick you up, by the way. No? Okay, you can go. You can go now. Oh, you want me to mute the mic? Give me a second. Okay, so basically, I'm not going on a dating app. I made a dating application for my Twitch, right? And I'm gonna read out what the different responses are. For one of the tasks, they needed 2 references from 2 women to make sure they're decent people. And I believe 9 has reached out to you as a reference. Be gone. Be gone, please. I swear.
Later.
Yeah, I know. Leave the door open. He's under the desk. I feel. Yeah, I've increased in heat. Hello. What did she respond with? Because I didn't get told what she responded with. I got told we'll talk about this later. Lesson learned, don't challenge night. It looks like both of us have been embarrassed today. I believe we both have been. I am wearing a very full courage foundation, or I would have lit up bright red. Let's go back to Ali's application. Good God. Why are you worthy to date Shay? Not at all. Sweetie, you are. I don't want self-deprecation. I want you guys to hype yourself up. Please hype yourself up. Okay, Shay relevant skills. We have cleaning, organization and planning, financially supportive and competent, jar opening ability. Very important. And photography. I appreciate that. I need someone who can tell me how to pose because I can't pose for shit. I'm so thankful that you hype yourself up a lot. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. You have a good sense of style. Shay. Ali's a princess and deserves to be treated as such. Also, Shay. I do take my own personal references. If you get a reference from me, you can't get the reference from me because you reach out to me. You have to quote me from something they've said about you. I find that noise you do so cute. Which noise? Which one? No, stop. Stop. No, don't eat that. Ty, stop. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. He chews on paper sometimes. He likes to put his claws in it and then he'll like at it. But yes. I fear that my mom's asked me about a few people. She's like, are you sleeping with them? And I fear that did not help my situation at all. But yes, I used a quote from Shay. Your eyes are giving pain. Well, maybe it's time to sign up as Bugle Boy. I need a throwaway email though. I mean, if you want others' opinions from other women about me, you already have met other women who are fond of me. Indeed. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, let's have a look. How supportive can Ali be of my social? Okay. Can I be honest and say that this is kind of a dig because my ex was not supportive of my socials, so I need someone who could hype up my socials. I need someone who's down with my socials. So we are looking at supportive. Let me take all the cute pictures of Shay and be her #1 chatter. Thank you. Also, I believe Ali's presence may have attracted my cat. He is currently desktop. And how long have you been a viewer of Shay? 3 months. Lovely. Also, thank you for the disclaimer. We have to thank Noodles for covering all the bases in terms of the disclaimer. Clearly, I will not be, dick picked by this disclaimer. Hi, sweetie. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, okay. We're going for the mic. No? Okay. 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 No. Okay. Hi. No. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna... Could I get you to purr for the chat? Do you wanna purr for the chat? Hi, darling. Oh. This is Titan. He will be the only cat who will get on my desk. And hopefully, you will be the only cat to be on my desk, because I do not want more cats on my desk. He's not being a problem child, so we're gonna leave him there. But I also can't read the chat over his butt, so we're gonna like move the chat thingy. Nope, no. Let's not do that. Okay, goodbye. We're getting cat picked here. What do the moderators say about that? Love it. Okay, let's no. Do not scratch the Lego boxes, please. He's too high maintenance. He's way too high maintenance. Let's go to the next one. Okay, next one. Guess who's back again? Kit Kat's back. Tell a friend. Thank you, Kit Kat. Socials or Discord username? No, you know who I am. Thank you. Age? Old enough. I do know that she is age appropriate. Gender? Gender is a construct. Not wrong. Height? 6 foot. Height is also a construct. Political alignment? Center left. Describe yourself. I'm the best ever. I love her. I love her energy. She knows her self-worth. Any red flags to disclose? None. I'm legally allowed to talk about. Wait. Oh shit. None. I'm legally allowed to talk about. Court date is still pending. You know how. Give me a song recommendation that represents you. Stronger Than You. Moses response. And apparently she's an alpha. Yearning, prove to me that you are the ultimate Shay yearning. Why do you want to date Shay? Why wouldn't I? Why are you worthy to date Shay? Because I love her. Let's have a look at her competent skills. We have cooking, cleaning, and photography. References. My references aren't available at the moment. I don't know, something about getting hit by a bus. I don't know about the hit by a bus thing. I feel like I should be more worried now. How supportive are you of Shay and her socials? I'm not parasocial because she isn't a streamer to me. She's my friend. So I don't know. I guess you could put me down as never was and never will be a fan. How did you find Shay and how long have you been a viewer? I found Shay at high school, or rather, she and her friends kidnapped me. I'm still being held hostage. If you're reading this, please help me. I can't escape. Thank you. I feel very well loved. Hi, what's up? Ty is such a problem child. He is. Like gasping for air. I don't know why I love it so much. Like that sound? The laughing. Is it the laughing that you enjoy? Is it me or is the sound low? The sound shouldn't be... is the sound better now? I believe he might have accidentally like smacked the thing of the thing. But yes. I just turned it up. I can hear. Oh, maybe. Do I need to turn myself down then? I'll turn myself down then. But yes, she didn't put her socials, so I couldn't help her. Oh, okay. So it was the thing. Okay. So the cat did knock that. Apologies. Oh, we got 10 responses. Can I say my ego has been sufficiently boosted? What is it? Where is the... I believe there is a summary mode. When you get so many responses, there's a point where you get to scroll. Wait, how's this organized? Because this is an alphabetical. But it's not also, like, you know. Also, I want to say that I looked at Noodle's socials, and his is just... His social for Noodles across the board, and I thought that meant, like, his username was Noodles across the board, and it took a second to click. Maybe I'll do Bugle Boy tomorrow. Your ego should be the size of Jupiter. It's in the order of when they put in their application. No, it's not. It's not. Because if it was, if you look at name and nickname, it's not in the order, because if it were in the correct order, Ali would be at the top. When you turned it up, it went a bit high on my end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Should we go for the next one? How much of a tolerance do you guys have for this reading of profiles? Hello, Nine. What is up? How may I help you today? Oh, we've got Noodles next. Do you think we should do 3 and call it a day? What's the vibe? You're having fun? Okay, do you want me to read through these? I'm assuming that we're not going to get many after this because all my regular chatters have, like, shoved in their applications. I believe we shall prioritize the mods tonight. Should we get the mods over and done with, or should we save like one mod for each stream? Your mom has messaged me. Your mom has been messaging me ever since she interrupted. Care to share? Care to share with me in the chat what my mother has been saying to you? Please. I'm waiting on a reference. Thank you for following, by the way. Dating application continuance, because I can keep reading these into 11. I'm just scared you guys are gonna get bored. Because I'm having a lot of joy with it because it's quite silly. But yes. Let's have a look. I'll wait for that to like finish itself. But yes. We're gonna go to reading Noodles as one. Why is noodle okay, to me noodles is like noodles plural, but to him it's noodles singular. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, you're 9, what you doing? I don't know what he's doing. I don't. Let's have a look. Okay. We're gonna wait. We've got like 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. You don't get a single noodle in a bowl of ramen. I know, but why is it like noodle singular, not noodles plural? Getting dumped is great content, Shay. Getting dumped is great content, Shay. Getting new ideas every stream. Should I embarrass myself and put this on TikTok? I know some of my ex's friends follow me on TikTok. How much should we publicly embarrass myself for the internet? I've already publicly embarrassed myself enough, so arguably it can't get any worse. Replying to message, I'm respectful and don't like leaving to people undelivered. You say noodles every day. I do say noodles. I don't know why you say singular. I think it makes more sense for plural. Why singular? Hi, what's up? Clearly the pants are made of noodles. Noodle pants. Noodle pants? Noodle pants. Noodles pants. See, like, when you read the whole user, it doesn't make sense. But when you read it as just noodles, it makes sense. You know? You say noodle. No, I say plural. To me, you're plural. You're worthy of plural. We're gonna continue with reading. Next one. Noodles. Socials. Noodles across the board. Maybe I shouldn't be doxing people's social. Noodle is what every other streamer uses. Well, I'm not every other streamer. I know where you live. Because we're friends, not because I'm a creep. Shay refuses to say my username. It's actually quite sad. Hi. Hi, would you like to WoW chat? And Shay, why not submit a dating application and join the Discord to participate? You guys are really good at baiting people, I will say that. So does another streamer. Your point? I'm magical. Excuse me, give me a second. I need to read something. It's imperative. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Let me have a look. Okay, well. I just saw some screenshots of what was being said to my mother. I have feelings. The kind of mediocre feelings, but they're feelings nonetheless. Also, break time in 2 minutes. Okay, so I suppose I can't start this application. I'll start reading this after. I believe Shay will be getting a talking to. Why am I getting a talking to later? Also, I've doxed myself twice. Girl, I've doxed myself like 3 different times with my full name. Like, every time I do it, I just kind of cringe. I'm like, oh, this is how it is now. Challenge on hold. On hold? On hold. I'm concerned. Also, please no dox. Your address. What do you mean? Also, where's the notification ping from the thingy is that. Also, can I say that I'm nosy to see who slid into the server? And I do have to say it's really smart that my mods were like, join the server to get the application. I think that's pretty smart. She has doxed me more than I have. I'd cry if I doxed my name. I've doxed my ad. You've doxed your address? How? Talking to you like your mum might be having a chat to you later from what she... I did not want to chat with my mother like that. I sent it to them. Oh, you're giving her unnecessary stress. Because it's so ethnic that I genuinely don't think there's another person with my name in Australia. Shay asked, I'm just answering. I'm gonna dramatically sigh. 'Tis the season. Also, can I just say, like, this part of my hair is not sitting well. What I'm probably gonna do on the break is I'm gonna heat up a hair curler, and then I'm just gonna fry this part of my hair so it sits nicely because it's been bothering me for a while. What's everyone else doing on the 3-minute break? I need to set a timer. I believe it's 10 o'clock now, so we're gonna set the time. We're gonna let it run like an extra... Oh, Cat's doing something. We're gonna let it run an extra 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna go and probably get more water, curl this end part of my hair because it's bothering me, and probably shove some more dry hair shampoo in because my hair feels really oily on this side of my head in particular. Probably sourcing fruit. Oh, nice. So they're sending packages. So, oh, I see. This is why I have a PO box. I have a separate one set up for other things. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll see you in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Hi. I don't know if I'm late or early. I never know. Am I late or early? Can someone please tell me? You guys are talking about, yes. Oh, I'm late? How am I late? I can't be that late. Tell me I'm not that late. I hope you know curling this piece 20 seconds late. Okay, it's better late than never. I was just talking to my mother, and she just messaged me. I was walking in this room in regards to 9. I got a message that said, "Would you like me to say yes?" What am I supposed to respond to that? What am I supposed to even say to that? Jesus. Did you tell your mum I said hi? I can. I can let her know that Charky35 says hi. I bet she would like to know. Yes, it is better late than never at this point. Tell her it's for content. I did. I told her it's for content. I told her it's for content and she doesn't get it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say to this woman anymore. Well. Oh, we got 11 responses. How did it jump up? Okay, where's the summary view? Let's have a look. Oh, we got Jump, and we got, who else? Rafi put in another one. Shit. Sorry, I just find this all funny. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I feel like I could collect your email addresses, but I'm nice. Also, I hope you know there was a point value. I could assign you points and you could get live grading and marking while you're doing this. You're lucky I didn't because I was nice. But yes, tell her I said hi. I will, don't worry. You should read mine on stream because I have no idea if that would make me next. Yeah, don't worry. I don't know why you ticked that box. Wait, wait, what? I'm not collecting email addresses though. Collect email addresses. It says do not collect. I don't have anyone's email addresses. It's off. I don't have anyone's email addresses. Yeah, it says collect email addresses and it says do not collect. I don't have your email addresses. What? Do you guys want to be DM'd by email address? I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I think you look super cute. Let me DM you via your email address. Good god. Okay, let's go. We are here for noodles and noodles only. So here's next. Let's have a look. Yeah, imagine not taking our data. Shake my head. She already has my email. Okay, let's have a look at it. Who are we up to? We are up to Noodle. Okay, so Noodles is his name, and Noodles across the board, and he is. Am I allowed to out people's ages? Because I did preface that this was going to be shared. I feel really bad for like sharing this with the world. You know? Kind of feel bad. It makes me feel kind of guilty. You know? Because like I know you guys consented to having your like age shared on stream, but I feel a bit bad, you know? How are we feeling about this? Also, we're doing centimeters, right? Good. Centimeters to feet or feet to centimeters, just in case someone puts feet in there. I mean, my age isn't a secret. You can feel free to put mine. I think it's okay. It is said that okay. Noodles is 20. He's eligible. Let me have a look. He is male and he is 173 centimeters. For you Americans, 173 centimeters is 5'6" in freedom units. His political alignment is right wing? Did you fuck up or are we just on the wrong wavelength? I'm gonna stare at... No, I'm gonna... Okay. I'm gonna keep reading this because I'm assuming this is a joke. So, let's keep reading this. No, I put the conversion in. 173 centimeters is 5.67. 5.67 feet. Wait, no, wait, that doesn't... Oh, shit, it's feet. Okay, wait, it's 5 and a... Fuck. I cannot. Yeah. I'm gonna throw myself across the ground. I really should throw myself across the ground. But whatever, we're moving along. Let's keep going. Describe yourself. I'm the hottest man around. No one will be able to match me. I can put others to work and they obey. Oh, okay, I see you. I don't want to look at this whole ass fucking Spotify playlist. I'm so happy this was a joke because I saw your political alignment and shat myself. Because I hope you know I would consider our friendship wholly if that was your actual political alignment. Let's have a look. What is... No comment on the songs. Also, we have an alpha. Let's have a look. We have no photos. And then why do you want to date Shay? Because I'm the best. It's not a playlist. It's an artist. You sent me to an artist. I don't think my application is going to get read in the stream and it makes me sad. Why not keep reading them into the stream? Okay, I'll keep reading them until the stream ends. Why are you worthy to date Shay? Is she worthy of dating me? Didn't think so. All the ladies are after me. She will have hard competition. Good luck. And apparently his only Shay relevant skill is financially supportive, but I don't think that works if you're unemployed. So, can you rate my 3 cat emotes? Perhaps. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are encouraged. He's such a red flag. Nobody should date him. Ill. I don't have any words for this. How supportive of you and are you of Shay and her socials? I will not be part of her community. I'm not a fan. How did you find out about Shay? How long have you been a viewer? Viewer? What? I'm so lucky this was a joke. I would have thrown you out a window. Next one. I will leave this one for now. I will leave this one, and I will also leave... I won't leave this one. We'll read Nine's out. Let's read it. Okay, let's have a look. 9 is his name, and we have all his socials. I don't know how much I'm able to disclose about 9, because I did tell him that these will be read out on stream, so he can't really be salty about that. He was only missing reference to the whole high-quality women stuff, 100%. I am not. Do we have 9's consent to spill his tea? Because normally he's not the type to want his shit spilled. Let's have a look. Okay, so go through jumps form later. I see. We're waiting. I will wait. But yes. We have 9, he is a guy, and he is 6 foot. In brackets, yes, actually. You should know that when me and my friends go through our dating apps, or not ours, I should say her, but I consider it emotionally ours because we swipe through together. Every time we see a height, we take off like 2 inches because I think it's a bit more accurate. Yeah, I know. So we're gonna, instead of 6 foot, we're gonna say 5'10". We're gonna say 5'10" because 6 foot is a bit too performative. Okay, so let's go. He is 20, he is a guy, and he is 5'10", because we're taking off those 2 inches to be accurate, you know? -2. I love scrolling my friend's dating app. I didn't lie about my height. Fine, 6 foot. He is center left. Describe yourself. Scary and cold, but also very kind and caring. Black hair, olive skin, dresses well, organized, supportive, employed, schedule availability, diligent. I like how employed is a useful quality. You're not wrong about being employed being a useful quality, but I like how you wrote it and I found it quite funny. Thank you for following, by the way. Are you enjoying the shitstorm that is the stream? Next one. Any red flags to disclose? Not applicable. Not applicable. Where is Noodles when you need him? Because I feel like not applicable is not correct. Also, hey, what's up? Not having any red flags is red flags. See, I believe 9 has written that he has no red flags. Would you like to humble him? I don't know. I think you deserve to be humbled a little. Loki, I'm so forgetful. I forgot what I said. I don't have any words because I'm forgetful too. So we're gonna... I don't want to humble him on the internet. That's a bit mean, but you can humble him on the internet. I fear that he's been humbled enough by me in the last few days, so... I will not do that. Let's keep going. He, okay, Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson as his song. We'll add it to the playlist of dating app tracks. Again, I wish we could annotate them so I could add and attach names to them because it was very important to me that I can include who has what name. Who has what song. Next, let's have a look after that. He identifies as an alpha. All of you guys fucking identify as an alpha. Come on. Let's have a read. Why do you want to date Shay? To show her that her previous partners were trash. I don't think that's a good enough reason. Next. Why are you worthy to date Shay? Yes. Shay relevant skills. He cannot cook, so we're not saying cooking. He can clean decently. He can organize and plan. Financially supportive and somewhat competent. Jar opening ability. Photography. Other. Master FNAF player. Thank you, guys. Am I the only beta still writing? Apparently so. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are encouraged. Shay's mum. Kit Kat. Thank you. I would like to know whether you went out of your way to source Kit Kat's reference or if you just assumed. Shay, I haven't displayed my cooking skills to you. There's a difference. Is there? Is there? How supportive are you of Shay? Very supportive. Let me help her out and run her socials. How did you find out about Shay and how long have you been a viewer? Mutual friend's birthday party. 4 months. Can I start rating these? Can I say this was just like a mid 6 or 7? There's no skills to display. It simply isn't possible. I know no quotes. Lost points for quotes. Like, yeah, I need the quotes. I need like references from people who aren't in the community. I need something to be interesting. Let's keep going. Let's see. Samuel. But you can call me. Insert username here. I'm not using his username because I feel like that gives him a bit too much power over me, if you know what I mean. Age, old enough to party. Gender, male. Height, 6 foot with shoes. Don't ask about without. I feel like Sam is a pretty tall dude. Like, he gives tall guy energy. Maybe it's because I just think he's hot and hot people have taller energy. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Put applications on the tier. I could. Damn it. I should really exploit this for TikTok. Shit. Are you guys okay if I also exploit this for TikTok? Is anyone going to be mad if I exploit this for TikTok? Because low-key, I need more TikToks out there in the world. I might make this a thing, low-key. 6 foot with shoes, and he is left-leaning. Yes, he wears heels. Yes, go TikTok. It's not... Okay, how do I tier list it? I don't have, like... Is there a website? Is there a tier list website? Tier list maker. Let's have a look. Nope. I need, like, a website. I do not need an app. All of them are apps. I need, like, a website. Okay, let's have a look. We have a tier list maker. Okay, this is not working. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this on paper. Let me go get a piece of paper. Oh wait, don't judge me, my printer is under my desk. Okay, we have... I have to... Oh shit. Shouldn't leave this under my desk. It's probably not a smart idea. We have a piece of paper. We have a pen somewhere. I don't know where the pen is. Give me a second. I need a pen. I would like a fine line, right? I prefer fine... Oh my god, I found my pliers! I've been bitching about needing my pliers forever, and I just found them. Okay. We have piece of paper, a pen, and we're gonna handwrite a tier list. It's gonna be great. Very nice Lego plans, thank you. Blech, I'm judging. Are people sunny side up type of person? By the way, I did contact Kit Kat about the reference, saying I submitted her as one. You wish to ask. I would like to see what... Could you get a quote out of Kit Kat, please? I'm sorry, I didn't want the printer on the desk. Okay, we're gonna make a tier list. So it's... Are we doing just like S tier and then... Okay. This isn't looking good. I think I've already fucked up. Okay, we have our tier list. I hope I drew enough lines. S. I think I fucked up. I already fucked up, guys. C. D. E. I can't even fit F tier on this list. I can't even fit F tier on this list. We're going to put F tier on the end, because if you get to the point of F tier, that just means you're shit. Okay, that's how we're gonna run this. If you are on the F tier, like, extra line on the side, on the bar, that just means you're decrepit. That just means you're horrific. F tier is for the people who send in dick pics. Hi, I just followed online. I was not thinking about that, but yes. Okay, we went with the internet, so we're just gonna exist. No, this is how we've done it. It looks lovely. It looks kind of okay. Okay, so let's rate through. I believe Ali. Ali was a solid A tier. I love how respectful she was. She was very sweet. So we're going to put Ali here. Next, who do we have after Ali? I don't remember shit all. Okay, let's go. I believe... Oh, have we really been through... I believe we've been through 4 thus far. We've been through Ali. Kit Kat. Kit Kat was a solid C. Nothing special. I'm so sorry, girl, but your ego because you knew me before I was on the internet is not it. Noodles. Noodles was a solid D tier. Kinda mid. Was not happy with that. Like, so silly but not useful. Where's my data for usefulness? I believe we are at 9. What was 9? I kind of forgot what his application was. It was kind of mid. I think Ali is low-key, like, the highest on the list right now. It's kind of mid. Like, I'm not impressed. Like, just okay, you know? Also, hi. Oh, we have a lot of people. Hello. I if you want to support me, there's a throne there and you can send me shit there. It's up to you. It wasn't negative, so it was just kind of mid. It was just kind of mid. We're ranking these dating applications, so let's go back. See, I think the ones that are going to get highly rated are the ones with detail. And also honesty. I'm pro honesty. See, why are you worthy to date Shay? Having a yes is not an answer. Yes does not make you worthy. And also, why do you want to date Shay? You don't want to cherish and love her? No, you just want to show her previous partners are trash. C tier? Not even. Not as bad as Noodles. Kind of Kit Kat level. We'll put 9 with Kit Kat. C tier. So far. Oh shit. I've gotten... So far, the list is looking like... It's 9, Kit Kat... Oh, hi! What's up? We're rating dating applications right now. And I have a handwritten tier list because I couldn't figure out how to do it online. Hi, what's up? Tell me about Bun. Tell me. Hi, what's up? May I ask about what type of streamer you are? Because I feel like you came in a really weird time where I'm rating people. I believe that we should also be able to give you a shout out. Wants to apply to your dating form. 100%. Go for it. How was your stream so far? I made a joke about making a dating application now that I'm single, and I actually did make one, and now we're kind of tier ranking everyone who sent them in, and they're my regular chatters, so we're not scared of anything. The sign up, you have to go into the Discord. It's part of the Discord server. We're putting hoops in because we don't want a lot of spam. So yes. How was your stream, by the way? Give me a second. I'm not good at this whole Twitch thing. Let's have a look. I'm gonna give you a follow. Oh my god, wait. You're so pretty. Oh my god, are those sharks or whales? So cute. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, give me a second. Let's go. Oh, wait. But yes. The further west you go, there adds time, I'm guessing. What do you mean? I'm a bit confused by that. Anyway, we're going back. We're going back to ranking. So yes, so far we have Ali as A tier, we have Kit Kat and 9 as C tier, and we have Noodles as D tier. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. We're going through our next application. We're going until 11, so we've got about half an hour. Next one, we have Sam. Sam is old enough to party, and he is a guy. He is 6 foot with shoes, and he is left-leaning. Well, he's left-wing. Let's have a look. Describe yourself. Aspiring SoundCloud artist, Timothy Chalamet lookalike, and just a silly guy. He wears cargo pants with a band tee over a long sleeve. Some would say he is the heartthrob of the Y Boys. Some would say he is a bad boy with a sensitive side, but deep down he's just a thoughtful, kind, yet super cool dude. Any red flags to disclose? Dedicated to that grind. I believe we have... I'm scared of opening links. I should not... We're lucky that I know Sam in person, and hopefully he doesn't send me a spamming link. But yes, mine's not going to get read at this rate. Oh my god. 21st century vampire. Jesus. This will be added to the, what is it? This will be added to the playlist. I have made a playlist in honor of this whole stream. We will call the playlist, what is it? Wait, we've already named the playlist. I believe it is dating applications. I forgot what it was called again. First century vampire? Found it. Okay, don't add it to my regular song. It's under dating app tracks. So I'll listen to that later. I won't listen to it now on stream. Next, let's have a look. He describes himself in the Omegaverse. He would be an alpha, right? So let's have a look. He's an alpha. Also, Nick, I believe I've seen you somewhere else, or I'm mistaking you for another person. My lovely moderator, Nick, have you been getting around more than, you know, I think you are. How many people have signed up? We put this out an hour or two ago. We have 11. But yes, 12, maybe more. I believe it's only 11 thus far. You think I'm much more popular than I am. Okay, let's have a look. Why do you want to date Shay? Shay just has, like, chill vibes, not gonna lie. I think our vibes together would be super chill. Why are you worthy to date? Shay, my mom said so. Relevant skills, cooking, cleaning, organization, financially supportive, jar opening ability, photography. Other, being a cool guy, and I guess I have media skills or something, I don't know. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are encouraged. What a handsome yet cool person, Princess Diana. This dude is by far the chillest, Mother Teresa. I want to dap him up, Shay's mom. Okay, so we're gonna put this, and he is very supportive of my socials, and he is my #1 parasocial fan pre-carrot content. Excuse me for a second. Okay, we're back. We're putting Sam as like solid B tier. A little bit of an ego, a little bit of silly guy, but we're gonna put Sam as B tier. Comparable. We're gonna put him as B tier because I've already written it down. No second guessing. Noodles was D tier. He was D tier. Indeed. Was aiming for lower. Due to a joke submission, most of my responses were silly. Yeah, dude, you're solid C tier right now. Don't argue with me. Let's go. Next one. Next one. Let's have a look. How many did... Okay. Damn, dude. Okay, we're going for the next one. I don't believe Jamie wants me to read his out on stream. So we're at the 9th of the 11th. 9th of the 11th application. We're at Nick's! We can rejoice! We're at Nick's! We're gonna go with Nick. Also, yeah, Noodles should probably be lower. Yeah, fuck it. Noodles is going into E tier. F tier is only reserved for people who send me dick pics, by the way, so it can't get lower than that. We updated the list. You guys can't read shit all, but that's the list. I hope you know that I kind of want to frame this. I want to put this on the wall behind me as, like, a modern piece of art. Huzzah! Okay, let's have a read. Name, Nick/Nicholas. I've also been called Nicole, Nikki, and Nico. We have his socials. I believe I will not disclose the socials. I have the social. Wait, no one's been uploading pictures. Wait, have we been seeing pictures and I just haven't been clocking it? Wait. Have I not been clocking people's photos? Let's have a look. I'm going to check if Sam sent anything in. No. Okay, some of you guys are just a bit boring. I suppose it's better than a dick pic, so let's chill our beans here. Let's go next. Okay. How tall is Nick? Wait, shit. We've got his socials. He's 19 turning 20 on Halloween because I'm super cool like that. He is a guy. He is also 5'10" without shoes. Thank you for specifying. Everyone with specifying with shoes, by the way. Someone got A tier. That was Ali. The lovely Ali was the most sincere and recognized that she was not age appropriate for me. And also, she loves and adores me more than the others do. Hence, I must have her at the highest level. Anyway, let's keep going. I believe his political alignment is center-left. Describe yourself. Okay, he describes himself as funny, pretty smart, pretty. Long, wavy / curly, more wavy hair with ringlets. If you have ringlets, it's curly. Also, thank you for the follow. Clean shaven most of the time, but always when I'm going out or to be seen by someone I care about. Obedient. The type of guy to propose on 2 knees. I think we're gonna put Nick in A tier from that alone. Very useful and adaptable. Any red flags to disclose? I've never been in a relationship. I care too much. Give me a song that represents you. Feel. Robbie Williams, especially the line where he says, I got too much love running through my veins. Going to waste. Okay, let's add that. So, Feel. Robbie Williams. And that is going to, I believe it is going to the dating app tracks playlist. Next, he describes himself as an Omega, so he wants to be impregnated if he was in the Omegaverse universe. And we have a photo. It is a photo of his username. I was scared for a second. Fear not. How do I get out of here? Shit. Help, I'm stuck in here. Okay, never mind, I'm out again. Cool. Why do you want to date Shay? Shay is super pretty. Thank you. Shay is very smart. Shay is funny. She is kind. She has very good morals and ethics. Shay is good at doing her makeup and it suits her very well. Thank you. I think, okay, at this point, I believe... Wait, why is Sam in B tier? Do you think I'm being too loose with this? Low-key, I think... Low-key, I think Kit Kat should be down to D. I think Sam should be down to C, and Ali stays where she is. Because, like, right now... I think Sam's had a little bit too much ego, you know? So, like... Are we doing this on personal ratings? Because, low-key, I think I need to change these all. Because you put Sam in B tier. Okay, we're gonna put Nick in, like, A tier because he deserves to be there. Sam is going down to C. Can I check his application again? Because I haven't even finished reading out Nick's, but I already know he's A tier. But we're going to continue Nick's and then we'll jump back to Sam's. And then we're going to review 9's again because I'm still a bit mixed about C tier. So let's keep going. Okay. The dyed hair Shay has suits her very well. Shay has an incredible personality. She has a good sense of style. See, this is why he's A tier. This is the type of shit I need to be seeing for A tier. Why are you worthy to date Shay? I'm obedient. I'm very caring. I'm really good problem solver regarding emotions according to my psychologist. I'm emotionally intelligent. I'm taller than Shay until she wants me on my knees. S tier. Maybe that should be S tier. I have pretty hair that is long enough to braid and pull. I have a high availability to do things and spend time with Shay. I am Shay's #1 supporter in regards to Twitch. I am super helpful. Did I mention that I'm obedient? Okay, Shay relevant skills, cleaning, organizational planning, financially supportive and competent, jar opening ability, photography. I'm financially smart. I just don't have any finances. I'm obedient. Okay, please include 2 references from other women that are in your life. Quotes are encouraged. Nick would make a great woman. Shay? Nick is very caring, loyal, and a hardworking person. He would take care of you. Ali. And how supportive are you of Shay and her socials? I'm Nick. I think that says enough about how supportive I am. Oh, okay. If he wasn't so submissive, like, I'm into that, but I'm not always into submissive. So he's going in A tier. We're going to go back to review Sam again, because I believe Sam deserves a review. Okay. See, I was reading this as very sarcasmy, but, like, it's not enough. I think it's just kind of mid. Like, he's competent, but, like, his description of himself is, like, a bit too much. And also, he didn't say why he's worthy to date Shay. C tier. Okay, we're putting Sam in C tier. Next, we're gonna go check out 9's response. Change them to what you feel. You haven't gone through the rest. Nope, we're reevaluating our life choices first. But yes, I see there's a personal bias in the tier list. Again, mine had joke responses. I'm not putting a genuine out for reading out on stream. I think I pulled the submissive card too much. It's so long, I know. Late bun rate. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's read through. We're going all the way back to 9 because I think, see, I'm looking for proper responses. I want heartfelt responses. Okay, so yes, the description was solid. Red flags. The fact that he didn't disclose red flags is a red flag in itself. In the Omegaverse, he feels he would be an alpha. I believe his why do you want to date Shay and are you worthy to date Shay is what kind of put him in a really mid spot. Furthermore, he did not include quotes. Do we think that's worthy of putting D tier? C tier is passable. D tier is not. He did not tell me why he wants to date me, and he did not say why he's worthy to date me. Furthermore, his references from other women did not include a quote. I believe that I would like Nick to change the form for it to say quotes. I need quotes. Let's have a read. My real name one is the heartfelt one, but I think both of mine are. If you want a genuine one, or submit one after the questions I had for you yesterday. Okay. You can submit a genuine one. In brackets, put genuine. For people who are genuinely submitting these, please put brackets and say genuine. Honestly, if you don't want them read out on stream, I get it. I just want to be nosy. I answered with references. Hi, Shay. I'm worthy of dating Shay because why? I like the photos you put in. So where are we putting 9? I don't think he did anything offensive enough to be D tier. I think he is mid, so we are putting him at C. Semi-genuine. Genuine, only if accepted. That's actually a good point. That's actually a very good point. Also, can I just say that I've been checking out my eyeliner for a good chunk of the stream? Okay, let's run through. We should be at the point of... We are back at Noodles again. Okay. Wait, this is Noodles' second application under a different name. We have his name. We have his socials. We have he is a guy. We have his height again. We have... Oh, okay, I think this is the actual application. Center left. Describe yourself. Considers other people's needs readily and provides for them. Warm, body temp as well as how I'm perceived by others. Has amassed a wealthy knowledge of food recipes and enjoys the culinary arts. Can style myself well and has an eye for others' sense of styles and what suits them. Friends. Any red flags to disclose. Fearful attachment style. Holds people to high standards. Okay, what is this? We have a Spotify playlist. I hope it's a Spotify playlist. I'm low-key scared that someone's gonna send me a virus one day. And you stop, like... Can we have a thing? Okay. Is this a song? New Beginnings by Chilled Cat? Okay. Low-key, I think Noodles' like, proper application is probably doing the best right now. I think this is a song. Okay. Let's add this to the playlist. It's going on to the dating app tracks playlist. And, oh, can I put this Google form in my link tree? Is that weird? I feel like that's a bit weird, but like... Okay, let's have a look. He describes himself as a beta, and he does not have any photos to show for. Why do you want to date Shay? For funsies. I don't see the need because nothing would change in all honesty. I don't think much would change, genuinely. If we dated, I don't think much would change between our dynamic, to be honest. More affection? Can we get more affectionate? Possibly. With both of our sexualities, probably not. Low-key, you're not wrong. I didn't think about it like that. But yes. Thank you. Please check links. I'm not just here to screen them. I didn't put a link. Don't put links! Don't put links! Please just put the song name and move on with your lives. Up to you to ask for it. Let's have a look. Why are you worthy to date Shay? I don't know. Up to her to decide. But is she worthy of me? Okay. Okay, that's B tier energy. I was thinking A tier, but that's giving B tier energy. Okay, let's have a look. His relevant skills include cooking, cleaning, organization, financially supportive, jar opening ability, and photography. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are required or your chances will be affected. I love you so much, Nick. I love you so much. You would be a really good husband for ex-friend from both families' parents. Why not be friends with benefits with him? He would make a really good one. You're my prettiest retiree. Could you fix my bangs for me? They're all messy. You take really good candidates. Oh my god, what the fuck? He's so clean and tidy. He even washed the dishes. How supportive are you of Shay and her socials? Low-key, I already take care of 3 platforms. Oh, and he included a date. I'd prefer months, to be honest, but okay, how we hold ourselves to a high bar here. We hold ourselves to a high bar here. So I believe that I wanted Why Are You Worthy to Date Shay. I would want an extended response answer on that. I get your point, but also I would like to know. So are we thinking B tier? This was like a clear A tier until that. I believe. I'm not putting in that thing. I'm not putting that in the thing. What am I asking for? I can send it to you privately. Sure. Okay, I'll give you a break. If you can send it to me privately, I won't rank you yet. I will leave it blank if you send it to me privately. You can include quotes from my mum. You can update your form, I suppose. Let's go to the next one. I believe currently we're putting Noodles' other one. We're gonna number these. Noodles 2. We're putting that at a B tier. His second one. That's B tier. Let's go. Next one. We have Jump. And we have their socials and their age is 20. And they are non-binary. Next, we have height approximately 22.2 Big Macs. Now, how tall is... Okay, when we're talking about Big Macs, are we talking about them in this height or are we talking about them in this height? I need to Google how large a Big Mac is. How tall is a Big Mac? Let's have a look. They're about 2 to 3 inches. We're going to assume 2 to 3 inches. We're going to assume 3 inches. 3 times 22.2. What is that? Okay, let's have a look. 66.6 inches in feet. So that's 5'6", or this is in centimeters, 169 centimeters. Okay, moving on. Political alignment, center left, good. Describe yourself. I'm good at cooking because I like to eat a lot. I stress eat all the time. I'm learning photography in my free time. Any red flags to disclose? I have a hard time keeping things tidy. My space is always messy and I'm a hoarder. Give me a song recommendation that represents you. Okay, let's have a look. Crap, can I copy and paste that in... It's in Chinese. Shoot. I don't know if I can, like... Give me a second. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to send it to my Discord. And then from Discord, I'm going to, like, send it to... Okay, I'm going to send it through my Discord. And then I'm going to send it to Spotify and hope it works. Also, I believe 9 has a quote from Kit Kat, which is, Jacob is alright, I guess. Shit. I think that is just kind of mid. Give me a second. We are checking for the song. I have it open on Spotify, and I hope it is the right song. Give me a second. Let's have a read. Next, we have they identify as an omega, and we have a photo. Give me a second. How many donuts tall? Let's not talk about donuts. Ooh, cute photo. I love glasses. Glasses makes you, like, instantly, like, an extra, like, 5 points. That's 2 seconds of copyright music. Shit. I heard that 1 second. Was that the correct song? I think a hobby should be included. Apologies. Let's go onwards. Apologies. I read the quote and I didn't brain very well. Apologies, I am very sorry. I'm very sorry to 9. Apologies. It's alright, you can't get copyright for 2 seconds of a song. I would hope not. I hope you know my current concern is being flayed alive by someone. Give me a second. I'm gonna remove the blanket because I'm stress overheating. Okay, let's go. Why do you want to date Shay? I don't. She's sweet by no capacity to date, let alone someone on the other side of the world. But why are you worthy to date Shay? Because I can teach her Cantonese. I love the honesty. And also, relevant skills, cooking, cleaning, financially supportive, jar opening ability, and photography. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are required. I would date you if you weren't already taken. V, that sounds weird, but I think that counts. You're always caring about the people around you. Other. How supportive are you of Shay and her socials? Other. I try my best to be super supportive. However, life gets in the way. How did you find Shay and how long have you been a viewer? Electric toothbrush carrot since before Twitch. Shit. I'm pretty sure you can either get away with 5 or 15 seconds, but if that studio bothers you with copyrighting you in any way, at most the stream gets, fuck. I see. Okay, I'm gonna put, like, that was a solid B tier. We are going to put that under, what is it? We're gonna put that under B tier for jump. Next, part of the stream gets muted, not all of it. Oh, I see. I didn't know that's how it works. Also, I believe, are on the last... Oh, we got another response. 12. We have one from Dressed Levi. Let's have a read through it. I believe they're a quarter of a century, so they're 25 years old. They're a male. They are 5'10", aka 3.5 platypi in length, or 177 centimeters. They are center left. And describe your personality. If you started a new game character creation in a video game, as an average white male would likely be the base you build off. Brown hair, brown eyes, and that lazy look of please finish me. Let me start, I want to play. Useful qualities. Mechanical maintenance and repair. Reaching the top shelf. Shitty shirt/merch ideas. I can sweep you off my feet as my ankle gives out at the moment. Hello, real question. Why do we have to socialize with people when we didn't ask to be born in this world? It's all our parents doing. I believe that we socialize with each other because we are social creatures. But yes. Okay, let's have a look. Next, moving onwards. Any red flags to disclose? Sometimes I prioritize my partner's happiness and well-being whilst neglecting my own. Life gets overwhelming and sometimes I go through motions of a relationship and I feel like I don't give it 100%. Generally try to see the positive when evidence points to the contrary in regards to people I care about. I may have some survivor's guilt that I've worked on, but still sometimes. This is a good song. This is a good song. Okay, song was Fireflies by Owl City. That is peak. I believe that is already in my playlist, but we'll add it to the dating app tracks now. And they identify as a beta. Thank you. Let's have a look. I believe that if we're worried about being doxxed, you can download the video from Twitch. I can remove the VOD and I can download the video on Twitch, edit it, and then shove it on YouTube. If that's the big concern. But yes, Fireflies is peak. Do not fight me here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these photos. Please don't... Let's have a look. I'm scared of looking at photos of people because I'm really judgy about how people look. Is that snow? Is that snow and facial hair? I'm not pro facial hair, not gonna lie, if we're being very honest here. Let's move on to the next one. Let's have a look. You remind me of a millennial. I see why you're 25. And a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I would say I get what you mean by being the base of a character, create a character. I get it. I get it. Okay, does the facial hair come off in winter? Please tell me it does. I believe Gen Z is actually from 2002 onwards. Hey, how have you been? I'm doing pretty good. I'm digging through dating app applications right now via my stream and a Google form. But yes, why are we saying WhatsApp? Rejudge me all you like. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's today. I hate how wholesome that was. Okay, so I believe we're putting Noodles at A tier. I don't know. I'm assuming that he does not want it read out because it was sent privately. So we are putting Noodles into A tier for his second application round. Facial hair is off in spring and summer and fall. If it gets under 3, okay, I want my natural scar. Okay, you're Canadian. I think you're Canadian. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm Australian, so that's never been an issue. Let's have a look. Why do you want to date Shay? I don't. Why would I? I'm hurt. My heart is broken. I don't. Why would I? We're gonna have to put that automatically at D tier now. Why are you worthy to date Shay? I don't care. I'm just here for the lols. Okay, cooking, cleaning, organization, financial, jar opening, and photography. Let me have a look at his references from other women. You sweet summer child. I love you, Ryan. Thank you so much. Context was 4 a.m. pickup from a party after I worked 12 hours. Very supportive. And you've been here for 4 streams. Okay, that's actually not bad other than the not wanting me part, but to be fair, a lot of you don't want me, so we're not really considering that. Let's have a look. I'm saying that you are A tier energy. Yeah. Oh, wait, you included your Insta. I can kind of stalk you now. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We're gonna maybe my standards aren't high. A lot of you guys are A tier. Maybe I just have a good audience then. Okay. I believe that was the last. Oh, we've got another one. Oh, we have another one from Bun. They are 23 and they're a woman. She is 170 centimeters with no short shoes, which is giving tall. And she is politically aligned center. Describe yourself. Cutesy, demure, and funny. I look Japanese. Can we ask about the looking Japanese one? Thank you, Noodles. My standards are low. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that my standards are low. Sounds about right. You will see in the photo. I assume she's just Japanese. I got my hair cut in Japan. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I forgot Nick can check this. I wear glasses. Oh my god, I love glasses. Glasses make someone look like way cuter. Usefulness. I'm going to be a doctor next year. I've also been told my eye contact is deadly, so be prepared for your heart to stop. A very deep thinker with a lot of thoughts. I'm looking for someone to share my inner world with. I guess personality-wise, I'm pretty flexible. I mostly go along with whatever people want to do because I don't know. I just like to show up and have a good time. I feel we're both the same person. We're the same person. I also like to show off. I'm not a good planner, I fear. Also, you like debating in League. Not gonna lie, some of my hottest friends are League players. I know that there's the memes of everyone's like, oh my god, League players are so stinky. Why are my hot friends League players? I fear they do not align with stereotype. Also, thank you for following. I appreciate it. So I'm not going to say League is a red flag. Okay, man's not hot, Big Shack. Let me add that to the dating app tracks on Spotify. And in the Omegaverse, they're in Omega. Oh, we have a photo. Do we have... Oh my god! Gully, the pose. The pose and the angle and the outfit. I love this. I love a girl who can take good photo. Also, she's really pretty. But we're not here to objectify women. We're here to objectify men. I'm joking. Let's move on. Prove to me that you're the ultimate Shay Yearner. Let's have a look. I want to make her happy. She's super kind and her smile makes me happy, so I want her to feel just as nice. Wait, no, this is a joke. I was gonna be like, I didn't ask for people to include their sexualities. I was like, wait, this is a joke application. I'll tell you guys when I'm desperate enough to actually open a real application. Don't worry, you guys will know. Okay. Why are you worthy to date Shay? I would never give up. I will never let. Thank you. Thank you. I love being rickrolled. I also appreciate it. Also, so relevant skills, cooking, cleaning, organization, financially supportive, jar opening ability, serenading. I can sing if you like, and play games if you like that too. I'm a really good listener too. You can yap as much as you want to me. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. Shay says I'm pretty. Eggy says I'm cute. Let's say supportive. Okay, so maybe I'm just really bad at tier listing people, but we're gonna put her in A tier. I think it's gonna be really rare for me to actually put someone in S tier. So, I believe those are all the responses from the evening, and we are currently sitting at 10:55, so we'll go at 11. Are we all logging this in a Google Sheet? I believe this is part of a Google form, and I do have access to it in a Google spreadsheet. The longer your answers are, the better. You will be emotionally rewarded. I was so close to S, you were, but you're a little too submissive. Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. I want to say that, goddamn, look at this tier list. Isn't it gorgeous? If anyone would like to resubmit to me, they are welcome to. If you're a little scared and you don't want it read on stream. I believe Jamie has submitted about 3 different responses. So I need to figure out which one Jamie wants the world to know and which one he doesn't. Because we have one with his username, one with his human name. Wait, is it only been 2? Am I going crazy? I believe he has only submitted 2. Never mind. I thought he submitted more. So I believe... Which one did you want me to read on stream? Because I will read it next stream. Also, yes, you have been crossed out twice, and you've been moved down 1, and then you've also been moved up. Shay, I can tone down the submissiveness. I thought it would help, so I played into it more. I'm sorry, but I need direction. I lack direction in my life. We both can't be submissive here. The fact I'm S tier, despite not even being eligible due to being a geezer, is telling you how much Shay likes me. Anyway, thank you for the stream. It's 1 a.m. now, so I eat. Bye. Goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Get to sleep. Evens out C tier. I need to read these over again because no one's in S tier yet and no one's in F tier. Oh shit, the printer. Fuck. I kicked the printer. I'm working on a new submission. Do you need responses from Shay first though? Both of them are basically the same. Jamie has more info. I see. I'll keep them for personal reading. I'll read them later. It's nearly 8 a.m. here. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm heading off soon anyway. I hope that the lovely Nick has selected a raid for us because I am... Let's go back to Twitch. I have not selected a raid and let's get honest. Let's get real here. I hope the wonderful Ali has selected a raid for us today because I believe that is what is needed and that is, you know, who is actually selecting our raids. I'm getting Pragmata on Nintendo Switch. Oh, nice. Nice. I think it's fine not to rank yourself on a Twitch stream, Nick. Or you can read them out, to be honest. It should be okay. I'll read them next time because we've got 3 minutes to go. Anyway, I'm too competitive. Bye-bye, chat. I'll see you in another stream. Everyone say goodbye to Jump because we don't get Jump's presents very often, so we should all say thank you. So let's say good evening to Jump, or good morning. And also, I would like to thank everyone for joining us today. I thought this was a very fun premise. This will not become a regular thing. Let's say we'll wait until... How many did I read out today? We read like a solid 10. We'll wait until we get 10. So how this will work for the dating applications, we'll wait until we get 10 applications and then we'll read them again. So currently we are sitting at 13 responses. When we hit 23 responses, I will start reading them out again. So until then, we'll start this up later. Have a good night and thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I know that this streaming thing would not work without people being participant. So yes, thank you for being a participant and watching me sit here and talk to myself for 3 hours. I very much appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing very well. Also, I feel like I started wrapping this up way too early because we've got 2 minutes and now I'm like, bleh. I'm like mentally spiraling. Also, yes, if you'd like to apply to date me, it is attached to the Discord if you would like it. I believe it's set up as an announcement. I will set up a Google Forms channel on Discord, and I believe I may also set up one for the mods. I need to talk to the mods about if they want specific questions for their dating app. But yes, what did I just hear? Ah, yes, you can apply to date me. You can apply to date me via my Discord, and your application is read out on stream. So yes, thank God, Jamie is going to bed. Go to bed now. But yes, I want Hinge profiles. You want Hinge profiles? I'll be reading for an hour, so technically it's 4 hours. Also, we found a raid. Lovely. Okay, so good night, everyone. I will be putting all the Google Forms in a Google Form channel. I will be setting up an introductions channel for my lovely moderators. And, who else? I really kind of wanted to set up, like, I also wanted to have, like, introductions for regular chatters. Like, you know, for people like Ali who are just always here. I want to do that, but I feel like that's a bit of favoritism. So I'll talk to the mods about it to see whether I can also have introductions for my favorite chatters, because that is very biased. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good night. I'm going to head off now, and I hope I see everyone at the raid. Good night.